live again?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know.
1-0.
Oh, okay. Updated. All right.
I'm literally the only round one who
Oh
hasn't
wait,
played.
shit. Okay, yeah. Go play Andrew. Yeah. What was the score? All right. My bad, Corey. Fair. Okay. Let's see. Mitchell, why is your monitor off? Okay.
No, it's not. It's just
Okay. I need BBMD and Titan to play on the setup over there with the orange switch. Sorry. But that laptop restarted, so. Or I can restart, one of the two. Okay, how many setups do we have open? We have 2. Okay. I need WT Breezy and Happy to play on the setup where the Lucina one over there.
Did you win, Hujit?
Yes.
We're playing.
We will play as soon as,
On stream?
Alright, no. Well, maybe. Arjun! I need you to play Mantis. Hold on, wait.
Play me on stream, pussy.
Hold on. Milky, are you playing a set? Okay, yeah, Arjun. Where's Mantis? Okay, play on the set where the setup where the wolf one over there.
Why can't
Okay,
we play on stream? We're 2 top seeds, bro.
Hold on. I care more so about getting everything caught up than worrying about that. Wait, objection. Did you say 2-0 or 2-1?
Tyrant.
Objection. Go wait. Did you say 2-0 or 2-1? 2-1. Okay. I call him fucking Milky. He changed his tag like 2 years ago. Okay. That's bullshit. You played Incineroar and fucking pools. Oh, you were sandbagging. That's why. All right. So let's see. Losers. Wait, Wilson! Is that goddamn friendly? Get the hell off that setup. What was your score with D-Kane? What was your score with D-Kane, Wilson? Okay, get off that setup. If you want to play friendlies, don't. Alright, on that setup, over there, I need, let's see, it was BK-Mon versus Crit. Alright, and Models 1, Game 2. Hopefully soon we will not have me running bracket on the, this, so, good. Yeah, Buttered Toast versus Ben 2, what was the score?
2-0.
Okay. Alright.
Dang, was Zelda?
Okay, Spoink! Where's Spoink?
Where's
Spoink! Quentin, you know who Spoink is? Okay.
He's that looks like
Over there, he's a ginger, he's like way back. Just yell Spoink whenever you go there. And you play him.
He's wearing a blue.
I think he has some like red headset on or something, I don't know. Oh, he's playing? Wait, Quentin. Never mind, he's playing something down there. Alright. In that case, yeah, you can go back to commentating for now, Paul, if you want.
Alright, what do we got? We got 1-1?
Yeah.
Gagly.
Here, I'm gonna exit. I figured.
Alright. We're back after some administrative difficulties. That up smash does not kill. Limit slash is missed. Models fishing for a dare and another slash. Won't quite find anything. Gagly's keeping on the move to avoid him. Models definitely not at the percent that he wants. Trying to find an opening, but Gagly instead reverses around with a grab. Not quite enough to kill. Shields the slash, but gets caught by a fair. Up smash into an air dodged fair. Down air does not connect from Models.
Then I have to play him. He's been wanting his run back. I'm giving you a run back.
Down air into a tilt fair. Catches the Greninja recovery with the down air. The slash is air dodged. Does not get the charge up smash. Weak bits of the up smash will catch models, slightly putting him out. Carried a bit by the shuriken. Countering off stage, expecting models to dive, will instead SD. The very end of the up smash will smack Gagley. Down air into up air. Gagley looking to finish off. Models the second stock. Will instead get caught in a slight combo. Jab is shielded entirely until Models drops. And start KO. Models charge up smash, finds no ground, and will instead get combo punished.
Oh my god! You want that?
Gagley ain't going in that kitchen.
He's staying in the living room.
Jab off the side, not enough to kill. But a farewell, giving Gagley game 3.
Let's go, Alright, let's hop off call. Just like exit. Does that laptop come on that? I don't know what happened. I don't know what Arjun did, so. Recording? I will do that, yeah. Alright, Sean, can you do TOing? Yeah, I know. You know how to, like, TO this? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, because, so basically, yeah, so you can just hit this button and it'll pop up the scores. And then to start a match, you gotta click edit match and then click start match. Alright, yeah, we're gonna play on stream. So.
Chris, commentate with me, bro. Commentate with me, bro.
PS2, brother? Fans.
How do you hit Greninja though? He's so fast.
He's such a small boy.
I think it's I can't hit him because like every time I like try and punish him, he's already out of his aim. I guess hard for him.
Yeah, he's like Meta Knight but better. We got two retards up on stream. With his trunks.
Hodget.
I can do like I did the Mark. Hatsu, parentheses, idiot.
What is it? Congratulations.
There was some weird hitbox extension that happened.
So that
My down B was going to miss, but then it hit his slingshot, which kept it out a little bit longer, and then it hit him.
So you went 2-0? You went 2-0, you said?
Yeah, I won 2-0.
Let's go. The villager is
You can
slain.
play Jungle Steve if you want.
Yeah,
he is.
Alright, I won 2-0.
You did?
Block.
Alto.
He's at the bottom.
He is.
Objection.
He's
Oh, he's on the
You can play Aunt Jemima.
Alright.
Okay.
Aunt Jemima!
After this? If we can. If it's open.
I can't.
You got this, Aunt Jemima. Fuck him up.
Get him!
You advances 2-0? Alright. Are you in winners or losers?
Sorry, stream. We can't currently watch the game.
Yeah. Speaking of, where is he?
Can't do anything.
Alright,
so we have models.
He said he lost.
My bad.
Hard.
So we have models
You said you lost,
affecting
right?
the bracket right now, doing some illegal
Yep.
tinkering.
I am
Reporting scores incorrectly.
yeah. Yep.
Yes.
I wish you guys could see what we're seeing right now. This is really
It's a lot of
exciting.
nothing.
Stream! Oh my god. He's getting tier horde. Wolf's top 5.
Wait,
Oh, he has
my
head-
god, let's go, Hoosier.
He has headphones and I can't troll him.
He has AirPods and he can't hear us.
That jab's broken. It does like 30%.
And full inks.
Good body.
Unga bunga roller. Just wait for another one. Here it comes.
Especially with these guys didn't freaking gentlemen the Pokemons.
Yeah, imagine not going for the Pokemon
What a
Stadium
loser.
too.
Who's just a try hard?
Who just try hard?
That one was killed at 90. Check out the down smashes. Down smashes more than I do.
Oh yeah, he loves down smash, bro. Well, down smash is epic. Ooh, he's gonna get epic. Oh, the no mash mix up. No mash.
Oh, that was
Is he
even
dead?
better.
You can see reflected at the top.
Yeah, that's optimal.
Just wait, here comes another one.
Another roller.
Hey, this is.
Here it
camping.
comes.
He's camping him.
Attack
What a
each other,
camper.
please.
Well, that was confident on something.
He's gonna
Yeah,
go.
he's on
He's
again.
gonna go for it.
Just wait in a few moments.
Back here. I feel like this game's gonna end with the down smash 2 frame by Wolf.
Down smash 2 frame or
And it's gonna kill at 50.
Isn't that
or
how
roller?
every game ends with Wolf?
Yeah.
Look
Uh-oh.
at the
Hunter's in
Booyah!
Hunter's in
No, Micah
spam
sucks.
smash mode.
Yep. Look at that C stick. Yo.
The up air the up smashes will be plentiful.
Roller.
No, he's out there. Rolling, keep rolling.
Oh really? Oh
Wow.
idiot! Either, was that shield drop or shield drop?
That was probably shield drop.
He probably won the roller.
Hey!
Oh, what?
Ah, Micah sucks. Alright, Micah's DQ'd.
Yeah. Thank you, Micah. I'll go and put it in right now.
Oh, he's gonna get down smash. No.
Where was the side?
Ooh, he was about to go for forward or side.
Yeet. That's a yeet throw.
Nobody could have been angry about that.
Yeah.
That was very instant air dodge away. He's camping him.
Does Micah know how to DI down to a side B? Because
Yeah.
Future will go for it.
Because he would just go for it. Does he almost kick in?
Down move is always effect. Oh, they only effect when you actually hit the
Micah's
opponent.
it's hard, but not that bad.
Alright, cool.
He has a few brain cells that he uses to make a.
He wants a 2 frame really badly.
Charmin also softened there right there.
2 out of 3. Its top 8 is 2 out of 5, right?
Oh, okay, damage, juicy damage. He could get a kill.
Oh, there. Uh-oh.
Watch out for that up smash.
Also, is he a roller?
Up smash is so good.
So good.
Roller.
That was hype.
Up smash works on Wolf.
Consistently punish side base.
Apparently.
It's 1-0.
Wolf's not that heavy.
Over who?
One more time. 2-0 Titan.
Let's go Titan.
There it is. 2-0 for Titan.
Am I in
You-
top
you
8?
probably
Or how
call
many
some
more
matches. Call some
sets do I have
matches.
to win?
Handful.
2! Mantis!
You play Mantis, bro. Don't lose.
Get him.
Kick his ass.
Where's Mantis?
Mantis!
Kiss his ass.
When he comes back, destroy him.
Jungle Steve!
They're playing.
Jungle
Oh, they are?
Steve. Let's
Dude,
go Jungle Steve.
hey, Kyle. You can play A and BU.
So, Captain A! Play Titan!
They're already playing.
Captain A and
Is that top
Titan!
8 or is there one more?
Yeah, they got each other.
Top 8. Or top 4. Or nah, top 16. Whatever.
Top 16.
One more. And there's some more.
Man, this one was stacked. Like, once you get in round 2, you're already going against, like, the highest.
DLC back here.
Also consider this. We already have like a standard set for DLC moves, right? And now we have a new set of DLC that's gonna make those DLC relevant. So we're gonna get DLC moves.
Yes.
Well,
I like
Nice
when he does roar from the corner when he hits a bonus in the middle.
Yep.
How he disrespects his opponent.
It's the BM.
It tilts him.
Micah doesn't respect anyone, not even himself.
yes.
You see that roller again that he hits?
Yep. That's how he's going for.
Just you wait.
There it is.
Dude, roll
Oh, he
it.
got out of
the
it.
mash!
Dude, the mash. He takes his hand off the controller and starts doing this. Dude, he'd be killing Mario Party 1.
Oh, wow.
Could have up smash actually.
Yo, it's the laser.
Nobody.
Cheeky lasers in
The
face.
bangles.
Opts to recover low just to do that.
He needs to grab the stock.
He's showing off.
Dude, he's smoothing.
Uh-oh. One of those is gonna
I think he wants to do. He needs to be
No, I can see her.
like to make it easier. Because he throws like hitboxes
Yeah.
as large as hitbox.
Yeah. Needs to kill him.
That's
He punished up
Throw,
smash.
land on platform.
possible.
Okay, combos, combos.
51%. That's nice.
He's just headbanging though. Who's your name? Scared.
And he's camping.
Headbanging and pressing the B button.
This is the top level Smash level right here, folks.
Alright, what music does he listen to?
Minecraft parody.
Hentai.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, the roller.
I like
Oh,
that
The
shade.
up air missed.
But you can't quite.
He's covered in ink. Micah,
So he's a blue boy.
I'm blue. Da ba dee ba da ba.
blue again.
Blue wolf root. Blue man group anyway.
Yep. You saw the roller come out.
Try to cover rollback. Micah does that.
Oh,
You see,
right past.
the spot that he
space.
was in
Yeah.
was where there was no pain.
Unfortunate. Uh-oh, he needs to be down.
Oh,
Roller.
is he dead?
He is dead.
I,
He should be.
how many roller kills has he gotten?
All of
Like
them.
4,
I
5.
think like almost all of them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can't be,
It's a good move.
Ooh, forward throw. I don't know if he meant to do that.
Grounding is a good mechanic to have in the game.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
Get
no.
from Twitter board.
No, do it.
Yeah, we can wait.
We're waiting. You're on board.
Inside in.
I'll keep it in mind.
No, we're watching Chris.
It was you went 2 over with the VT Breezy.
The Gimps? Ooh. That was good. He did the trick with Wolf where he said you air dodge and then,
Oh, you can Zorgus caught.
The chase.
wow.
Good stuff to Trunks.
Runs 2 over.
Doing unga bunga roll.
How many roller kills did you get?
So Trunks 2
As
over.
it
Who
should
did-
be.
As it should be.
Except for the occasional Booyah.
What
You
did
didn't let me
Breezy?
neutral be. You just shielded.
Hey Guac, did you play Streak
I
yet?
did not want to get hit.
What's the score?
37.
You can report that too. That's a winner.
What was that?
Streak. I mean, Guac beat Streak 2-0. It's right
Let's go
there.
block. My doubles partner. You two can play.
Okay. Hey Guac, we can play if you want.
And now I'm alone.
Nobody's been on that setup since Sobek beat.
Hello there.
Buenos.
Taking the rightful spot.
Fujit!
Yes.
D-Kane! Alright.
Yeah, he's doing tournament stuff.
No! Happy! Are you guys ready to play him?
Epic Rush.
I don't really see any other setups except.
I
It's probably some
will.
Nah, they're just.
Oh, this is
You're
not-
gonna miss the court. The
Yeah,
TPL
Genoa
team
and
kill.
Walker.
We're gonna have to team kill each
Alright,
other.
this is Gagley and Jordan. Who is Jordan? I don't know you.
He used to be someone else apparently.
Is the Guac Usa? Oh, alright.
Yeah. That was fun. How'd you like getting cheese?
Guac 2-0. Yeah, I already got that.
This is going on for 32 minutes.
No, I got reported on this side. Guac 2-0.
Why'd you get rolling so many times? Just shield it, bro.
And I'm missing the match. This is Gagly versus plus Joy. Hey there, Trunks.
That's funny. Did we have plus Droid in the thing?
It's a new tag.
Wait,
Oh, look!
does Wolf like Triplax?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wolf likes tripods.
Yeah.
Because when he was spamming lasers against me, it was hard for me to get in with Triplax. Because they were like,
Yeah, Janora's always bans Triplax against Hunter.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He'll literally just say Triplax every time he loses. Catching a little bit with the yo-yo. And a Nair just coming flying.
Just need to get back to stage and in the process kick plus Droid out of stage.
Return with another Nair. That's just some spicy air if you know how to pull it off.
Just back those.
I like the reverse stuff.
God damn it.
It's his central kill tool.
I know. We have to TGLT.
Everyone two split man? Two, one split. We don't have a match for you yet.
Me and Corey are playing on stream.
Can I run anything else? They're
Still best
playing.
of 3, right?
Antimon and Bonsko playing.
Who does he play, I think?
Yeah, Antimon and Bonsko. I was actually hoping Antimon. Yeah, I'm gonna Aunt Jemima! Bonsko! Aunt Jemima and Bonsko, you two play.
There's one on the far left.
There's one over here too.
Oh, you do? Alright.
Was that?
I think Arjun's got bracket back again.
Alright. So I can stop yelling on stream.
Yeah.
Well, if no one has talked on stream for a while, maybe we don't even have something.
Well, we also got kicked off the internet.
Oh, we did?
So we had to relaunch it.
And double yo-yo.
2-0 Jordan, nice.
Is this top 8?
Or sorry, 2-stock Jordan. I don't believe so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this top 8?
Oh, nice.
So that means this is best of
So
5.
this is best of 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is top 8 already. Oh, no, I was only counting winners, you're right. Ignore my line for attention.
Oh yeah, you can't use your bomb if it's really. Nope. I was playing if he takes my slide bomb, I can still go slide bomb.
Alright, so he's okay. So, function effective. I can only see part of that bottle. I see DDER.
That actually doesn't make sense how I can use it when they have it.
I see
I can't throw
Renault.
I see but I can't throw it. I might have thought, wait, is that a real bottle?
GG emergency room dog. No way.
Yeah, that's what it means. That's what I said.
What is going
Looking for that up smash. Droid's not gonna just fall into that.
He will not. All the PK fires, it's even.
It's 2 fires with a dash attack.
BBMD.
During your own bombs.
Ooh,
We are covering with down smash won't be enough to prevent the recovery, but he just punishes that regardless.
Oh, I'm supposed
What
to
was that upwards velocity on the
No.
It's not. See, it's better that he does land these thunders because, like, on any other character without a recovery as good as the ninjas, that would just be helping them get back.
Yeah.
But he knows he can get back from that low anyway, so we might as well tack on some percent and put him in a more workable position. Fire shielded, manages to avoid the nair, uses a magnet to stall into a back air.
No dragon up
Oh!
there. But the second one doesn't take him out.
Oh, just
Oh, he went for the jab. Like,
kissing the edge of the blast zone, and he gets grabbed for attempting to jab.
He went for the jab block, but he jabbed a little bit too early.
Grabbed out of fire into a forward throw, looking for another yo-yo gimp. Void's really been making bread after those.
But
But
the up smash.
a quick up smash will kick him right out of the air and into the black zone.
Alright, we got some nooch. Got some landing aerials from Gagley. Got some full.
Another Magnet Stall to Void falling into Gagley. But a back air is enough to send Gagley
The water
flying at
shuriken interrupts him
100%.
with PK Thunder. Breaking messes concentration.
Berg's getting comboed into the fair. The very last hit of that dash attack, landing on Gagley. Using a counter to
And
use
another
the thunder
substitute to
as
get back on the
recovery.
stage. Oh, that'll be back throw.
Back throw.
A very ill-advised Shadow Sneak.
Weirdly enough, he was using it as recovery, not so much as a
Let's go.
retaliation.
We back, baby.
Another down tilt. We got
Let's go.
The Truman boys here not to commentate, but to say let's go when he gets a kill.
We getting hype when our Truman boys.
They're there. They're the hype beast.
Yeah.
They're hype.
Our Jack down just wants the combo.
True. We have hard as a bar.
Questionable Magnet
Uh-oh.
Cell.
There's a jab block. Good air dodge from
Not enough.
Plus Droid to get back to stage.
Droid once again using air dodge to recover where his Magnet hands can. Magnet stalls into another back air.
And harassing him off the edge guard with some water shurikens. Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Nair out of shield. Another Nair.
He wanted the Yayo edge guard.
Yeah, not quite getting his yo-yos. Down smash, not covering ledge. Plus Droid will make it back.
Oh, another one was...
Looking for another hit of fire to try. Parries the dash attack, but it doesn't matter
It's a
because it's a
multi-hit.
multi-hit. Oh! Shadow sneaks into
you
a
live it,
grab, right into a back air. Joyed
That's
2-0
crazy.
over Gagley.
Damn, PK Fire's fucking gay.
It's kind of gay.
Hey,
I can submit it because I have the thing.
Michael, that's not the angle counter I wanted at all.
Wow. Shadow sneak into grab range.
I'm gonna find my match.
Into getting grabbed.
Alrighty, let us get it.
I feel like I've actually seen that before, funnily enough.
Oh yeah, you can.
You should.
Alright, here we got Alto, your match is versus... Come on. Alto versus Trunks.
Jungle Steve. Hey David, who did Spoink play? Who did Spoinkman play? Lucina. Lucina? You fucking weird. Lucina's gay. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Looks like Trunks is going... oh no, Alto's
We're
the
playing
one
next,
going.
right, Trunks?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking Trunks! Spoinkman? As long as you're sorry, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I zoned out. I've been playing mystery game brackets, so.
So you've lost a few brain cells over the course of the evening.
played Mobile Diamond. It was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I heard the phone died.
Yeah, the phone died mid-set. Yeah. Deepest phone died mid-set, so I lost. Yeah, it feels bad, man.
Alto catching a quick nair on Trunks. Significant percent lead. Tries to get... Gets gimped off the bottom, going for the deep edge guard. Arjun is now.
Oh, they got back in.
Yeah. Yeah, we hacked the system. An arrow looking to gimp. Instead, we'll get it with the bomb edge guard for an even game. I mean, did you see how Trunks had the first stock? Yeah. Alto went really, really low, and Trunks just dropped him off the bottom with the pineapple. Let's go. Shields the bomb, throws a bomb of his own, shields the second bomb. Alto going out of shield first with the combo, won't quite. Trunks manages to parry boomerang, but will get grabbed, nearly up aired as well. Gets down aired, doesn't quite combo into the up tilt. Parries another boomerang. Preps this ink bomb that Alto manages to avoid.
Hey Hunter, what? Is winner semi specified?
Winner semis specified.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
What?
I think this is the last one before winner semis. Yeah. But
Winner semis. Winners finals, losers quarters.
ooh, throw into a bomb, not quite low enough to get an up air, even with full hops. No bomb Asgard this time.
We should run losers up.
Losers is running,
Losers in
yeah.
like round 2.
It's just that because of
Round 2 and we're
There's no reason to stop winners from going. Until it's done.
yeah. Because then we'll have all our possible losers matches we can just knock them out instead of waiting on winners. Parries the Nair into a jab. No, this is 2-3. This is the last one before winner semis.
oh yeah.
What are you doing pulling that shit out by the ultimate setups? Boomerangs Trunks catches the bomb. Not working with it yet. Tries to throw back. But instead focuses on building up percent. Instead will get grabbed. Boomerang not landing its mark. Instead gets shielded. Trunks does manage to get the ground after a couple of attempts and turns around for the quick F smash to the stock. Up aired into a forward finish. Or forward tilt.
He's got a lot of ground to make up
Assault
for
of
Ice.
boomerangs and bombs continues.
Got it.
Alto manages to low profile under them.
Early edge guard. He's not looking at winning the set anytime soon. Yep.
And there's the F smash that will give Alto game
If
1.
I win, I'm just gonna.
Your whistle is a really weird frequency. It messed with my ears for a second. Yeah, you sound like a theremin. It's gonna sound super weird in the bud playback, actually. Like aliens in Rome. It could happen to you.
So Trunks is power pick into Battlefield. It's a smaller stage, so he should be able to carry them the blast phase. Probably more so for his off-air combos.
This also gives him the smaller, like, actual platform of the stage also gives a lot less leeway for Alpha to just leave bombs everywhere, and most of them will just fall off. Grounded up E in the middle of the stage, puts Trunks off. Down air, one hit, keeping Trunks out. Nearly gets a tilt. Shields the entire jab, but rolls back for a down smash. Spot dodges into an up tilt.
Trunks will roll on in.
Alto having
a high percent deficit. He needs to get some damage combos going, or look to start trying to get this link off stage. Nope, just gonna rip it.
uses it's like what must be the last of his ink on a roller.
He's sitting below the bomb gauge, so he can.
Got a little bit. Will get up tilted and cannot charge in the air. Looking for. Decides to dash dance instead of looking for an opportunity. Will get rolled behind and this time grab.
Not quite it.
Is that an arrow?
Yep. Fully charged arrow. Not quite.
Say it looks like a friggin' laser. Bomb edge guard, not quite
That
landing.
bomb will probably kill it.
Trunks still doesn't have any ink, but he will get killed, and there's, I guess that in a way solves his ink problem.
Really hard time
Really
getting
good
in.
on keeping the pressure up, because if Trunks had ink, that like the fact that Trunks didn't have any ink in that exchange really limited his options. Although he does manage to get a quick turnaround for only 40% deficit on stock. So
Yeah. Taking the stock relatively early, he's not particularly light, so
bomb maybe not going where also expected to send him, but hitting nonetheless.
we have a
Dares twice. Ninjas to evade the ink bomb, throws out a bomb of his own, but it doesn't quite land.
Back to Link's game here as he's on the edge of the field trying to get back in center stage.
So you see Trunks topped off on his ink a little bit. Rollers
He's going all the way around.
understage for the round the world on Battlefield.
Just wanting to get out of that corner and get back to center stage.
That is
Now
certainly
we have-
one way to do it. And it's working his advantage as he punishes the shielded dare for another aerial combo.
Actually has Alto. The momentum against Alto here for pretty much the first time in this game. Evening up the percent deficit, almost there now. And getting him off stage, he gets his edge guard to turn around. But
It's slapped by almost every hit of the up B.
that launched up a bit more, that would have been stuff.
Consistent shield pressure from Alto with the boomerang and the bomb, nearly breaking shield,
Alto's starting
and
to look
catches
threatening.
him out of ruler for a mash.
Let that fair rip. He might
Up B
have been
does
able
not
to get
finish. If he'd gotten the last hit of that up B, that
that.
might have sent him
That's-
going.
Nope.
Nah,
Go back
not
there.
like
He got
back, not like back door.
about 10 more percent before that up would probably kill.
That is back door.
Alto knows what he's doing. He wasn't gonna waste his stale his up throw.
More shield pressure. Trunks managing to make a conversion and buys himself a little time to get his ink back. I'm guessing we'd be looking for another roller at this point for a quick F smash off F smash to kill. But the spot dodge will ensure Alto gets his stock first.
Oh, close. Almost had the upgrade there. There.
Punishable.
Yep, okay.
And that will be the stock reset completely with no deficit. Alto making a net for that. Or sorry, Trunks making a net for that.
Is one round out outside of top 8?
Yes. This is the last one before top 8. On the winner's side anyway, loser's still a way to go. And it looks like we've actually got people on every setup, so this is actually schmoovin'. Roller not finding its mark twice in a row. Alto's too up in the air to be caught by those. And to get an aerial edgewise up
Okay.
smashes for only a
Falling
weak
out.
hit. Lots of shield pressure. Trunks is forced to take that hit in order to get out of that sticky corner. Yeah, shield break here would be just an instant game.
Oh yeah, both of them have strong enough smash attacks to kill this person.
Alto's been challenging the roller a lot with like a short hop, very low nair. He's been just poking him out of it, so it's really making work for him.
You'll take
Trunks
that
misses
trade
the
anytime.
Trunks misses the punish. And will take a little bit of percent for it. And catch out Alto with an aerial. Alto's down air does not connect. But he manages to get
Lands safely,
tilt.
he's back on stage, goes for another roller, and
catches him out of roller yet again.
all these
Alto,
pummels, he's back
Alto
on the
knows
ledge.
that this roller is dead. And he has consistently caught Trunks out of his rollers almost every time.
one more grab, and that's probably it.
Looking to get a bomb edge guard, which he will. Alto 2-0.
I have gotten my revenge.
I got revenge.
Is this Spoink Janoris?
Ooh, Aaron in the chat.
Not
That guy
Spunk,
likes
no.
9. Well, he was in the chat 3 minutes ago.
Janoris.
And Spoink Man.
This is...
Alright, this commentator's rooting for Spoink Man, just by the way. Fuck you, Janoris.
What is this? Is this winter semis? Yeah, this is winter semis. So this is best of 5. Why is I capitalized?
We need to get player cams on this stream at some point so we can see Spoink dab for the stream.
Oh, no.
You're sound cheating. Obviously, I'm nerfing myself for putting headphones on. You're sound cheating. Edge cheating. Let's try
Probably playing Monsters. Unless he loses to that game watch.
Who's up with the Game & Watch? Meg isn't here, that's why I have to ask.
I'm not familiar with the player, but his tag is Prick.
Yeah, I've never heard him. He might be coming.
Looks like Sean just beat him though, so I'll probably call him soon. Alright, who's Point Man's gonna be playing Cena? Norris, well, who fucking knows? He plays every
He's
bad character.
pretty much been consistent with Roy this tourney. I think he goes Roy and sometimes Ralph when he wants to be serious. We're not going to see the Ridley today.
What a shame. What a shame. Or the Bowser.
Olive Oil Lucina. What's Lucina? Side being with the up finish. Side B is shielded but not punished from Sportman. Somewhat strange considering how easy it is that for punish that move with just a grab or a poke. Seeing lots of nairs. Sportman looks for Bear and counters to edge guard and will finish off Janoris' first stock at an early percent. Janoris rolls out, tries to reapproach with Nair, but Spoink is not letting him in. He is waited out and punished with a side smash with the sweet spot to kill. Janoris isn't the only one who knows how to use a slow side B. Tries for another edgeguard counter, won't quite connect, instead gets reverse edgeguard and fared. Side beat himself with the stabs. Janoris looking to tack on more percent before he goes for the big hit. This is a dash attack, many miss nairs, although Spoink throws out a down air. Janoris' own dash attack will connect, but Spoink loves the recovery and loses his stock on an SD. Janoris spot dodges, but does not manage to escape Lucina's assault. Reads the roll onto stage to even it out with an F smash. Janoris' spot dodge won't be enough. His fair is parried. Spoink on the attack. Gets somewhat converted by Janoris. Gets grabbed. Up air won't connect whatsoever. Tries to approach with fair. Looks for grab himself, but can only serve to space up with Nair. Empty shield breaker in the air. Won't connect and will instead get faired twice for it. Spoink trying to keep Janoris off stage, but will instead get turnaround. Manages to catch out Janoris' jabs with a nair. Gets down tilted for his troubles. Only one weak hit of the side B connects from Janoris. Shield breaker is also missed. Nobody's nairs are connecting. Spoink finally lands the shield breaker. Doesn't get the F smash read. Janoris considering going deep for that edge guard, but won't quite commit. He knows he can probably just going to get countered, as Spoink has not been afraid to do that. Spoink retaliates with the fair, tries to edge guard low, but both will make it back to stage. Spoink fishing. Janoris manages to get a strong hit on his nair. Just hit by the tip of the Dolphin Slash. Janoris with another nair. Can't quite cover. Gets a grab. Release. No throws as Spoinkman mashes out. A Dolphin Slash sends Janoris all the way to the other side. Punishes a missed grab with a sweet spot fair. It's only going to take one good punish from either of these, but Janoris gets the grab first. Shield breaker to cover recovery. Will not hit, but will be successful in spacing Janoris out. And the fair off stage from Spoinkman will give him the game.
I won.
Going into game 2. Reminder that this is best of 5. Janoris switching off to Rob. More or less a safety pick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Spoink on early attack. Can't quite finish out the edge guard. Instead will get aerialed, though he does retaliate with some jabs. Making good percent difference. Dare won't do too much work for him other than a little more percent tacked on. Norris looks to fair. His gyro is sent flying back at him. Manages to land a few aerials. Spoinkman hesitating to approach while gyro is still able to be thrown. But retaliates eventually with a nair. Norris throwing out more gyros, but Spoinkman will catch, throw it out. Miss Nair is not punished for both ends. Spoink looking for another deep kill off stage and will get it with a fair at the very edge. Norris spacing out, manages to land a few gyro hits along with lasers. Spoink somewhat missing this. Oh, tries to get a read on an above approach that up smash will whip. As will what I'm guessing was a spot dodge read, or an air dodge read to the right, that laser. Without for a tilt, Norris is more or less in an advantage state. Looking to get a quick kill, but his efforts will be spot dodge. Tries to read the air dodge on stage once again with the up smash, but won't connect. Instead, does a little spin for the first stock. It's rolling around, looking to evade various aerials, but he'll keep getting nared. Fair will also connect in a fair deep off stage. Will complicate Norris's recovery, but he does make it back despite another down air. Rage is starting to kick in. Norris nared off stage. Recovery complicated a bit by gyro, but achieved nonetheless. Norris continues fairing. We've seen his nairs not letting up. Spoink looking to close this out pretty much as soon as he can. Managing to avoid all of Norris's projectiles. Back air will miss. Down throw to up air will kill for a stock even. Looking for openings to even his percent. Finding mostly success, but Spoinkman is not just lying down for him. Large laser will hit, gyro will not. Percents are significantly more even than they were at the start of the stock. Stalling out in order to make backstage. Gyro is parried, but the nair will be punished with a grab. Gyro is air dodged off stage. Manages to catch Spoinkman out of the roll. Lasers, nor gyro connecting. Jones goes back to pick it up. The low edge guard from Spoinkman will not accomplish its task. He will instead get aerialed as Janoris makes it back on the stage. And once again, sent off stage. Janoris techs, but is not enough to keep him from getting bared for Spoink Game 2. Norris pulling out the Bowser. against Spoink, who stays the course. And found quite a measure of success. Already, Janoris has grab and is looking for more. Doesn't quite hit the Flame Breath. Another grab into an up throw.
That's why we're supposed to be negotiating. I'm like,
11% with the tilt. Flame Breath misses once again. Neither will his Nair, but a side B into a body slam will take this percent lead even higher. Shield Breaker's missed and punished with a forward smash.
but
With a slight charge as
remember
well.
side magnet makes you better.
Norris have consistently spot dodging these nairs that have plagued him so much from neutrals of game 1 and 2. Percent is even, and Janoris still has a full stock of lead. Retaliates with a fair, but will get naired on his inner engage. Lands another nair into a bear. Tries to guard with Flame Breath, but will not connect.
Knocked off stage now. Can someone secure this stock? Still not quite. Oh, buffered.
Boink Man
Directional air
cannot
dodge.
manage to complete the recovery with that air dodge.
Now
We'll lose
down
another stock.
The whole 2 stocks. Needs to clear out this first stock so he can try to get this momentum back.
Yeah. He's gonna try
nope.
another messed up.
Fastball.
Another messed up recovery from Spoink Man will give Janoris game 3.
This is...
He's got a ways to go, but he's got a lot of momentum.
This is the best of 5, right?
Yeah.
This could be bad. If Swing Man can't recover this momentum going into game 4, he could be looking at a reverse 3-0, especially after how dominant that game was.
Modified DSR, you can't go to the last stage you won on.
If Janoris can pull the reverse 3-0 here, I'm gonna be pumped.
I mean, coming off of a 3-stock game with Bowser, the momentum is fully in his favor.
Is
He
this-
can hold on to it. It will not be.
Spoink Man at last switching to Palu.
Looking to shake up the matchup, try to keep Janoris from holding on to this momentum.
He
trying to
knows that
throw it
Janoris
off.
has already adapted to him, clearly by that Bowser play. So he wants to throw a wrench in the works. And
Yeah.
Palu is, if anything, a wrench in every works.
She did.
A wrench in it just works.
And he can keep the spacing. He can stay farther away from this Bowser with this character. Lucina has no options of trying to stay away from him. She has to get in there and land those hits.
Janoris is pretty much able to consistently spot dodge and punish every nair that Spoink Man attempted with Lucina as Bowser,
now he can
which
kind
was
of
his bread and butter in game 1 and 2 because Janoris really couldn't just handle it.
Moment has the option to try to force this Bowser to approach now instead of just trying to get those approach options and having Janoris read them all.
Even on the approach, when Bowser isn't in range, Palu still has the advantage with both Explosive Flame and Lock-On for a little bit of damage to Eklund.
Yep. And she's got that back air. She's got the has trample on it, so it's going to beat out pretty much any other active hitbox.
The up smash,
So far,
sending
this
but not killing.
plan
The
looks like
Nair
it's
tacking
working
on
pretty
even
well.
more, as Spoink Man has taken little to no damage.
Looking to secure this first stock here, taking only 10.6%.
Space on Explosive Flame ensures that the miss won't be punished.
Way too much ground for him. Even with how fast Bowser is in this game, it's just too much ground to cover. Still, he's going to be able to make... Nope, never mind. He's not coming
The
back from that.
recovery.
Alright, Spoink Man showing that he's not out of this set. He's going to try to get this in a 3-1.
As we can see, Janoris' spot touches that he's been relying on for so long in game, or that he's been relying on a lot in game 3, are not paying out for him as Palu can just continue hitting through those.
Just for hitboxes, she can swing them over a lot quicker than Lucina could. Anytime he feels like Bowser might be catching on, he can just run back far from his flames.
Punishes the Flame Breath with a perfectly spaced Explosive Flame. Now, does it always have set distance, or can you lightly control it?
It has 2 distances. It's like Samus's missile, where if you do a smash input, you get the long distance. If
Or
you
it's like a Richter Cross with shortened and long void.
Yeah. Yep. If you do a smash side B input, like if you're throwing out a smash attack, that gets you the long distance. If you just hold side B over and then press B, it'll give you the short range. But there's exactly 2 ranges.
Who knocked out Hujin, you know?
I'm not sure. play got sent by Trunks. So it looks like he fought a Lucas.
The explosive flame just connects. Oh, but the
Missed
down
spacing
air
the down
will
B.
SD for Janoris.
Alright, Spunkman looking at he's looking at
Alright,
three
let's see.
stocking Janoris right back here.
Only got 100%, considering that 2 stocks are gone. That's really not a lot.
Given that's gonna kill though, even without 100%. But Spoink still got an entire stock lead to play with here. He's got all the space he needs if he keeps up this game plan he's had and it keeps working. He's gonna take this set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Janoris does make it back to stage with the down B that time. But he will get an explosive flame for it as the end lag is just too much on that. And to shield another one, explosive flames are all over the place.
Hear me out.
Landing there on the field.
I only get second in 30 weekly because I have
Punishes the onset
heavies.
of Flame Breath.
Struggling to
Finally
on
manages
the
to get some
Palutena.
fares chain, but he can't quite capitalize on it.
Palu gets off the ledge for very little percent taken, and now she's got Bowser back on the ledge in a recovery situation. That back
There's
is
the
going to
bear.
take the set.
That's 3-1 Spoinkman over Janoris.
Who the fuck you lose to? Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, did you even get 9th or
Alright,
better?
who we got?
Bullshit, yeah,
Alright,
you did.
Corey on stream.
Alto? Alright.
My
She's a little frail.
goodness.
don't
Somebody
break
get
her.
my glue eating gloves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cold in here.
I'm guessing this is still in the semi
Well, you wonder why
versus plus Joy.
It worked.
I picked up Alex
Brad.
the only match in my practice.
You could force him to approach with Palace.
Yeah.
7.
Seems like a good decision considering the result.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So apparently the prize pool for open field is $520.
Also, on the attack, Joyd has not a lot of damage on him. I think he's only landed a fair.
Yep. I'm not familiar with this
Into
Joy
the
player, but
bomb.
Ness has some stuff in this
Yeah,
game.
he's been tearing up.
Yeah.
This is winter semis after all. His Ness is legit, and he and fucking buttered toast.
But his recovery is still somewhat exploitable.
Especially
trying to go high.
against a Link who can just put a bomb anywhere he wants.
Very easy for him to
An
just drop that
unmagnetable bomb, might I add.
But he's got him on the ledge now, trying to make up some of his depth he's got going on. Chasing, oh my goodness, chasing
Kills
him all
off
the
the
way
top
to the
with
top
Thunder.
PK Thunder. All right, evening up the stock count with only a 35% deficit. He is still in this. Trying to land.
That is the kind of adaptability that has brought Joyd this far. And like, I wouldn't have predicted that. Because we know that PK Thunder sends up like pretty high, but to think about like, hey, I can use that as like a set knockback kill tool
when he's all the way
insane.
up there. Yeah, and also just not ready for it, not ready to air dodge or anything.
Also managed to,
but he's brought this right back right away. He's got over 100% on him and taking it in the same fashion,
already.
catching his high recovery with a fair and killing him off the side. And now he's just...
Also earlier, Joyd managed to knock a bomb out of trajectory with the PK Thunder as it was above him. So he knows how to use his Thunder in creative ways, other than just as a recovery tool in PK Thunder 2.
Being able to play around Link's bomb is one of the most important parts of this matchup.
Fire. Not quite sure what he was magneting for. Maybe just to stall in the air to avoid arrows, but
that's how it worked out. You stalled just for a second and let that arrow pass underneath him. Give him a chance to
parries
try
the
to
fair,
get in
but
there.
gets caught by the up tilt.
That up tilt is massive.
Chains a fair or two and dash attacks into Alto, who's caught in fire. Oh, but he gets hit by 2 of the upbeats.
And
the bomb will cover the get-up attack.
Oh.
And the low
See that
recovery.
from all day from Alto.
Game 1 to Alto.
Sniping people's recoveries with that remote bomb. He's pretty good at it.
Hey, Hunter, we got an open setup.
Top 6. Top 6? Yeah.
Joyd taking it to final destination.
Alright, we'll stay in the same characters. We're going to be on F3. So no platforms to get caught on this time. So it's just, it can be somewhat harder to land sometimes depending on what character you're fighting. But against Link, I don't think it'll be that bad for Ness trying to get back to the ground.
Just a man and his bombs. F smash is shielded, but he does get caught in the nair, and the damage on Magnet, that was goofy.
Hitbox is better than it looks. It's hard to tell exactly where it is.
Alto caught in every hit of the fair. He followed up getting nared, but he does manage to turn it around to an up tilt F smash. Using Thunder to shield poke will leave him resourceless as he drifts in special fall past the ledge.
Now working from a one-stock deficit. He's got to look for one of these early kills that he managed last game.
The Magnet Stall enables him to cover Alto's recovery station. Parries the boomerang, but he'll get nared in midair for it.
And then that directional air dodge back on station caught by down tilt. And
F smash
another
again. Followed up with a down air. Magnet Stall into fair. Great move on Joy's part.
He's got Alto off the
converted
edge.
into
Trying to...
Oh,
that Thunder, that's a
little. If he had killed
shorter.
Thunder on stage before that, he could have turned that into an F smash.
F smash, up smash, maybe.
Yeah, and well, F smash definitely would have killed at this range at 100%.
All right, so that back is gonna close it up. Now he's still staring at 115% deficit, and immediately getting grabbed and thrown off stage.
Not a good idea.
And
that up tilt.
Yep.
Jesus.
Dropping down immediately with falling up air and chaining 3 of them together for some modest damage.
Manages to thunder himself away from the bomb, as I'm sure Alto would have liked to use. And the fire detonation on the bomb will also knock Alto out of his rhythm a little bit. Grabs Ness out of the air. The Magnet Stall is not enough. He's still got too much forward momentum, but he does manage to get out of that situation and turn it around to a forward throw. Trying to mess around with Thunder yet again, but will get interrupted by the Alto. And bomb edge guard
not quite.
Again.
There comes the arrow, but he should be able to. No, that's probably
his jump
that's
is
just
gone.
too far.
That's the game. 2-0 Alto going into game 3.
Right. Both games have been fairly dominant in Alto's favor so far. See if Joy has any ideas on. He's going back to FD. He doesn't think the problem is the stage, but he's got to figure out something to mix up here. Try to get in on this Link more consistently. We are going to see the character
switch to Lucina.
Oh, right.
The old Spoink Man. Or no, Lucina, or Spoink started on Lucina. Who switched to Lucina? Somebody. I can't remember who.
But that additional distance with Lucina, she should be able to challenge Link more consistently than Ness does. Ness has to try to get in between those moves, but Lucina can just flat out beat them a lot of the time. But
Lucina can also more easily just bat away bombs, given that every hit, or all of them,
everything's
just smacking the sword.
Yep. But she does not have any projectiles, so she's going to have to constantly be approaching Link if he's not approaching her. He can have the option to just sit back and kind of throw stuff at her and make her play his game.
However, Alto's game does rely an awful lot on his forward tilts, or like his tilts and his fares. And as you can see, his F smashes.
Yep. He also likes to get in there more than some Links. Ooh, just frame one up being right out of that setup. Doesn't want anything to do with that bomb. I'm going so far off stage.
Goes for a deep edge guard. Will take some percent, but worth leaving stock even. And also,
but another
directly into the F smash, or the F tilt rather. F smash is 2 hits.
How was it? F tilt's over the head.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You need to do the second swing. You have to press it twice to do both swings.
Joy looking for an in, but can't quite find it.
Sitting at 150% already.
But not stray bomb is not quite enough.
Coming in, recovering high or low. On the
trying
way.
to cover.
Waiting for these
yet another bomb. Detonates it early, anticipating a jump over the boomerang.
Another grab's going to take this stock. He's got to.
Or tilt.
Get far away from him.
Straight up, mind you.
And Alto's looking at taking this set 3-0. One more stock between him and moving on. Getting a down throw up there. Not seeing a DI from Joy there. Might be looking a
Fair
little
flanks
shaky.
the boomerang for a little bit of hang time.
But getting an F smash punish off that whipped up B. He's still keeping his head about him, not missing these open punishes when Alto messes up. Kind of panicking on the ledge.
Ooh, up
Roll on
smash
guy.
will catch. And just to shield up the bomb, will get hit by the boomerang, but because he does not clear the boomerang, Alpha's up there and does not land.
Going far off
Goes
stage,
for
trying to
another
secure
deep
this.
edge guard that won't amount to much, but he gets the turnaround F smash.
Catching that Dayrek on stage. Now he's even up the stocks here. He's seen a 132% deficit. Number of moves from Link will kill at this percent. Not quite making it back.
Looks like a move from Link won't be necessary to kill at this percent as Alto takes 3-0 over Joy. Over Joy.
Ha. I don't think that's how he feels.
Sure,
Alto.
Alto.
Another set.
Alright, so Alto versus
coming
Spoink.
back.
Yeah, that was,
Wait. I don't like this. Who do I root for now?
not Spoink.
Okay, I'm rooting for Spoink.
Hey,
Alto, I'm rooting for your opponent.
Because I'm British.
Alto's my boy.
Can I get this bias off the mic? Also, make sure your lagger is in front of my name. Capital L-A-G, lowercase l.
There's not enough space for that.
There it is.
No,
They
there's
did
not.
it earlier.
Spoink. See if it'll fit the whole thing. Is that going to show up? Take that. Yep, just fits.
Looks
Okay.
autistic, but yes.
It is. That's the. He knows. He's aware. And Alto coming in unsponsored.
Now it kind of looks like large Spoink men with dyslexic.
Yeah. All
Really?
right.
How much money do they pay?
Whoa. That sponsor doesn't have to pay you money. You just have to be professionally affiliated with them. You can pay them money.
So what you're
As long
telling
as
me
it's
is that I can
contract.
hijack your headphones via Bluetooth and blast System of a Down in your ear right as you're about to take a stock.
Yes, that is an option that you could do. That doesn't. You should.
Oh, I definitely should.
Both of these players are already guaranteed to make money today too. They've made it all the way to winners finals. I wonder what that's like. What?
Spoink opting for not Olive Lucina, but Meringue Lucina.
Solid choice.
For,
Liz is a good character,
For unscrubbed bathroom tile Lucina.
but not delicate.
Alto begins his assault.
Unfortunately, seems to ledge right away. And Nair on shield into that up.
Gets caught in 2 up airs.
That's a lot of damage.
Alto decides not to go for a third one, but
Deal at
instead
0.
just combo.
Alright, he's gonna get some of the fair, but no follow-up on it. Now she's gonna side B
The
on
side
his
B is
shield.
shielded, and Alto retorts with a grounded up B. Misses the bomb edge guard as Spoinkman makes it back to stage. But quick slap, followed by an arrow and nearly a bomb. Not enough. Spoinkman is back on the retaliation. Side B's Alto up in the air, but will get tilted off stage for his thanks.
Lucina forcing him off stage right
look
away
at him.
and getting a stage spike,
Getting
bringing
the
it
stage
up
spike
right away.
up B. We are back to
Just what
even.
he needed.
Alto springboards off the Spoinkman, looking for a dare, but it's shielded.
I
Not
hate
to
it.
settle for nares. And just a spot dodge Lucina's own nair. I don't know why it's easier for me to revert Spoinkman as Lucina when he's while he's playing Lucina.
Oh,
shield break with the shield breaker.
Alright, he's going for a setup.
That was
looking
just
for a
about
little
the
extra
worst
damage.
punish I've ever seen.
He's still got him off
Does
stage
counter
here.
the up
He's
B,
got a
though.
bomb recover. And he makes
It back and gets the down air to boot. He's
He was-
not even at the same percent as Spoinkman.
With that shield break, we saw he was looking for that back hit of up air because it has a very low knockback angle. It would let him combo that up smash in for that F smash for slightly more damage than you get just off of a fully charged F smash. And as we saw, he missed it twice, unfortunately. Had to go for the damage he could get.
So back on the stage, positions are reversed, but unfair from Spoinkman will put them back into the neutral position until Alto down air. And gets the bomb edge guard, finally. Though he is at 112%. Hopefully he can, or he's hoping he can avoid a repeat on the last stock, which point man managed to just get stuck all the way back before Alto could take any percent. Unfortunately, unfortunately for Alto, that does seem to be the case. Kicks his own bomb off stage, waits out the side B, but will get punished as he tries to recover. A parry from Spointman helps ensure that the strange down air. I guess he was reading a roll in. Charge F smash will not connect. Neither will the up air. Spointman consistently shielding Alto's tilts. Boomerang comes back but to no avail. Instead, Alto opts for a jab. He'll get F smashed off stage. Spointman looking for the deep punish, but the up B is not enough to bring Alto back, and Spointman takes game 1. Yes, I strike Lucina. God,
right, they're going to Kalos for game 2. One of the largest stages in the stage at this point. Not an issue for Link though. He's got a lot of power behind him and should be able to kill the relatively light Lucina regardless of this larger stage.
That's a K-Rool Ganon match I see already.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's sick. Alright. No character swaps here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately parrying that boomerang, getting a couple of jabs off. Now we see a bit of a
jab
sword
plank,
fighting.
More jabs. Do sword planks make a unique sound in this game like in Melee?
I'm not sure.
I hope they didn't. That'd be kind of stupid if they didn't.
I don't know, the sound direction in this game is not the most impressive.
Yeah.
Or at least for the sound effects on his. The music's on point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Except that we don't get any of, like, they refuse to put most of the, like, actual original Castlevania tracks in as just their remixes. And that pisses me off because the originals are, like, the best. So managing to retaliate a bit. Up air and some boomerang pressure.
Overall, game's relatively even so far, but Lucina's chasing Link off stage.
Once again, going deep, trying to read Alto's recovery low because he knows he can recover from that.
Alto reactions to the shield breaker in time.
Once again, catches Lucina in every hit of the up B but the last.
Up tilt outspacing Lucina's falling dare.
The falling shield breaker will be punished hard by an up air from Alto.
There at a shield, taking him off stage, and she's got him
going low once again, and finally gets that low edge guard he's been looking for all set.
Just sitting in shield, waiting for this invincibility to run out.
Though Alto does manage to quickly reset. A bit out of sight of his mind, manages to shield every hit of the side B, but the up B takes too long and he will be punished with a nair. Side up beats again and manages to escape the retaliation. He will opt for an up tilt and reads for a fair. Shield breaker in the wrong direction will put Spointman under pressure, although Alto does miss his up B. For the most part. Ooh, the bomb's not there anymore. If it was still there, that could have maybe been a good combo. But Alto was forced to reset to neutral. And for this, he is punished by Lucina's attacks. Misses the F smash, shields the run up and the dare, but will not.
Charging
spot dodges at the
too long.
Spot dodges at the very edge.
All right, Alto pulling ahead in this game, considering about a 70%, competitive 80% lead.
Another shield breaker in the wrong direction.
Start
Won't
looking for
matter
a kill
enough
soon here.
as Alto does flub the punish. And a falling nair will put Alto back off stage.
And he goes low trying to stop this recovery, but Alto decides to go high, which might be one of the reasons he chose this stage, having that option mix up for a high recovery when Spointman tries to take those
Spointman
ultra
has
low
very
paths.
consistently been going low, so I'm sure he's also aware of that.
Also, stopping that edge guard attempt with the
dare
spike hit from there.
Up B's back to stage, but misses the last hit on Spointman with the up B. Both shield until the boomerang comes back.
Spoingman could even this up very quickly with a bear.
Yeah, see, what do you know?
Bear out of shield, very strong. Very fast option for Lucina.
Ooh, side B is missed. Punished with a slight tilt. Alto goes for more, but can't quite connect until he finally gets an aerial, although Spoinkman uses that platform to his advantage to escape Alto's combo and parries his boomerang to interrupt him.
Very nice shield.
Two fairs. Oh, but this runs too far before the side B and gets caught by an up tilt as a result. Another dare. Alto is at a significant percent lead, but we have seen that this doesn't mean too much to Lucina if he gets off stage.
Yeah, Spoingman will not have...
Run up smash will give Alto game 2.
Bringing on the 1-1. Now we're on Spoingman counterpick. He might opt for a smaller stage, seeing as how it seems like Alto really did favor wanted to go to Kalos, one of that big stage to survive longer against this Lucina. Going to Town and City, not particularly small, but has some platforms mid stage that you should be able to catch him on.
This is 1-1 out of a best of 5. Some impressive bomb work won't really pay off for Alto, but he does start getting some... Oh, there's his bomb. That's what he was looking for before. This continues his aerial assault. Sports counterpick not quite playing out for him, as Alto has a lot of room to play around on these platforms until like... Got a few moments of FD and shield breaker misses.
Not interested in getting hit by another shield breaker. Dodging away from that the second he sees gets the opportunity.
Oh, looks for the second bounce of the dare, but will get side beat instead. 1-1. So continuing his attack, looks for a forward throw that will kill at 133%. I mean, like off the platform, off of stage, at the very edge.
Yeah.
If that didn't kill at 133, the link would actually be a terrible. He must be Sheepman. Alrighty. Alto finally getting interrupted, but that won't break his stride too much as he continues to rack up percent, bringing them to even percentage, even despite this, or bringing them closer to even percentage, even despite the stock deficit. Ooh, a light uncharged shield breaker will throw Alto to the other side of the stage, and manages to evade the forward smash and retaliate with a down air.
Taking that fair and getting knocked off stage, already almost to 100%.
Also, probably could have activated the bomb while Lucina was carrying it without getting...
You cannot activate the bomb while your opponent's carrying it.
Wait, really?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be very strong otherwise, yeah.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. That's good to know, actually.
Uh-oh. Lucina dropping a bit too low there, not going to be able to make the recovery.
The recovery is too low and puts Alto at a 3-stock advantage, or 2-stock. Yeah,
2-stock lead. Yeah, Lucina needs to take this stock quickly so she can try to get back into this game.
But Alto's not letting him.
Nope, staying on that platform, waiting for him to approach. Not feeling the need to really push against this Lucina.
That middle platform has really been to Alto's benefit throughout this match. Questionable counter pick from Spoinkman's part.
He probably was not planning to get caught on that ledge so early on, or caught on that platform getting thrown off stage. Not part of his plan.
However, Spoink is retaliating quite a bit until he gets caught by an F smash. Shields the bomb. Not quite a parry.
And Link just falls right through that dancing blade.
That's the danger of the territory of the up slash on a sortie side B.
Got him off stage looking for this edge guard, but Link's going to hit him with
the
that
final hit
spin.
of the up B will bring Alto to set advantage.
Alright.
Spoinkman needs 2 games to pull this out, despite being ahead by 1-0 earlier.
Alright, let's see if someone opts for a different stage this time, because that stage does not look like it would.
Yeah. I'm sure he thinks. I'm sure he's... oh, never mind.
No, he's going to go back.
Spoinkman either knows something that we don't, or is planning something sneaky. Not even character swapping, but we'll go back to Town and City where he's lost the most brutal of like any set that like even between him. Actually, no, he didn't lose at all to Janoris last game.
Nope. Well, he wasn't.
Oh, that's right. I mean,
he likes the stage. He's just not quite happy with how he played last game.
That game 3 was almost as bad as the game 3 where we lost to Bowser.
Yep. He just got caught by a lot of these bomb drop nairs that not quite sure how to react out of shield to them. Just kind of throwing out a move and getting caught with a lot of damage.
Spoinkman bouncing off that middle platform is also a big enabler for Alto's combos.
Getting shoved off stage.
Gets
and
the
he has a double.
Practically almost seems to almost a rescue with that bomb. Nearly gets 2 bomb KOs. Like nearly gets parries the bomb, but he still gets caught in the blast as he doesn't react fast enough in time to get away. Ooh, that is a very punishable uppie as Spoinkman sees. But he does not evens out the stock. With a very quick bear, very long stage. Alto throws out another empty uppie. Doesn't get punished for it this time though. He's managed to avoid that using the platform. Spoinkman's mash is not enough to escape Alto's grab.
Shield
the shield is dangerous, but the bomb is out of play, so unless Spoinkman goes aggro immediately back, his shield is safe for now. Until the bomb edge guard from Alto yet again with the perfect trajectory. Nearly gets another one as the bomb is right in Lucina's belt hole. Parries the tilt. Catches with a side B, but at this percent that's really not enough to make any conversions. Shield breaker missed yet again. Alto opts to jab and will get significant damage. Tries to go for what I think was a shield break, but Spoinkman manages to evade it. Will get hit by the boomerang though. It always comes. Everybody forgets the boomerang. It's always coming back. Reads the air dodge, punishes with a down tilt.
Recovering super low.
Spoinkman is not out of it, but he is at a significant disadvantage. Catches out with a few jabs, but he can't quite get enough traction to avoid Alto's combos, especially with him throwing out these boomerangs all the time.
But catching him off stage with a fair
bomb recovery will enable Alto to keep the stock for just a little while longer at 105%.
Really
approach from there. Alto manages to stave him off with another bomb. That, in a way, that was also a bomb recovery. Punishes the shielded side B with an uppie. Doesn't get the bomb edge guard. That would have been devastating unless Alto could somehow unless Spoinkman could somehow tech off the bottom of the stage. But we are at even stocks once again.
Sitting at 105% deficit and immediately getting grabs. Needs to try to get in on this neutral game here.
If we can see Spoinkman, there's the shield break. The whiffed shield break doesn't matter. Spoinkman messes up the recovery. Alto is 3-1 over Spoink in winners finals. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a small prediction. Joy to Models are always playing. Looks like we're gonna have Janoris versus Gagly.
CNs. Where's Spoinkman sitting? Spoinkman should be sitting in losers finals, right?
Yeah, they haven't updated. Yeah, there he is.
I feel like I shouldn't be predicting who's gonna win if they're gonna sit right in front of me.
Janoris. Not H Gagly. Gagly. Wait.
Gagley. This is losers.
Oh, losers. Ah, shoot.
Losers quarters, I believe. Yeah, this is losers quarters.
I hate laptop keyboards. That? Because I feel like
Gagley.
Lay Gagly. Okay.
So like we saw before, Janoris is probably going to be leading off Roy in this set. Seems to be the character he's most comfortable with. I know Gagly plays Inkling and Greninja.
He did move. That's Janoris's.
I'm gonna ask Janoris for a slice.
You should just eat it without asking him.
He told me I could have a slice actually, but I'll ask him again later.
I mean,
How much is there?
he should be over here soon. He's got a set to play.
Yeah, you just got a phone call and walked out of the room.
Yeah,
He's
right.
icing his opponent.
Why do I suck? I fucking got 7.
We should interview Gagley before the set.
I got this. What?
So we should interview Gagley before the set. Get his feelings on this.
All right.
All right, this is our preset interview with Gagley.
Hello, hello.
You made quite an impressive run in doubles, and now you're taking it up in singles losers.
We
with
had
the
an
run back.
ass run in doubles.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did pretty bad.
I was not
I
here
thought I
for
saw you a
those.
lot, at least.
Yeah, we went. God, that felt so long ago. That was, I think it was 2-2. that we went. Yeah.
You had impressive play, at least, from what I remember.
Cool. So Janoris is probably going to be leading Roy. That's what he's been doing most of the day. Any thoughts on this matchup before we go in? Any ideas that you already have?
What the fuck is happening to Link's arm in this? He's
He's
holding it all the way back with the shield facing this way.
Yeah, he's pointing it out.
What the fuck?
He's showing off his nice forearms.
They're all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, can't believe they didn't put the Gerudo costume in.
True.
Gays everywhere, devastated.
Gays everywhere are devastated. They still have Link.
They do still have Link, but just not as gay as he could be.
But
Yo, it's
I don't know.
Corey.
I don't know
It's
how
me.
the Roy Greninja
Hey.
matchup goes.
Is it fun trying to play while people are talking about your set, like while you're doing it?
I ignore you.
Good, because I was talking about you.
Yeah,
all
I couldn't tell you what you were saying.
That is very comforting, because I don't like just trying to do the
Spoik,
the
we know
play-by-play. I like to try to talk about it a little bit, and that would definitely be moonset coaching if you were paying attention.
I don't care.
Next time I'm going to
Do
say,
it for
like,
me?
For you.
Because He's just saying that so you can say coach.
I'm just going to call out all of Janoris' patterns at the ledge as much as I can. Give you these ledge trap setups.
What shirt is this?
I have no
That's
idea.
Arjun. He just left it here.
It's a bad shirt.
I touched it, damn it. He's not going to watch the VOD.
Why is Mitchell pulling up bracket?
Because he had a phone
You
call.
got disintegrated. Holy shit, it's White Man.
DQ him!
Yeah. Dog, he wanted in here so bad.
That's a dog. That's a dog.
That's not Sebastian's dog, though.
There was a cat that lived in here too. I could see it in the window
Call him.
once in a while.
He was on the phone when he walked out.
Yeah, you just get a business thing.
He got another pizza.
You got another pizza?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He said something like, come to this door or whatnot, so it sounded like he ordered food, but I know he already bought pizza. I want pizza, too.
We're having a preset interview.
This is our preset interview with Gagley.
Chill out, bro.
So Janoris is icing his opponent. He's clearly a
Literally.
scumlord. How do you feel about this Gagley?
I'm getting very scared. The more I think about Janoris, the more I get scared.
He's so intimidating.
Nah, most of the bracket's
going on
over.
right now is
We've got like one losers bracket going, and then we've got 3 more to play.
You should borrow that beanie.
I am too. The
You
gamer
are?
beanie? Yeah.
That's top 6 pay at. I have no idea how brackets work. Where's top 6 in bracket?
What?
Where does top 6 start in bracket?
Top 5. It's loser semis.
Tampering.
Well, top 6 is losers quarters up. No, it's losers quarters on.
Alright, well, this is losing course right now, so you got money. You remember me when you reach the top.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You should've said
We didn't
that.
play each other.
That is true.
This is like the first tournament in
If you
forever.
get to the losers finals.
Fuck, that's true.
We're on different sides.
We'll DQ Janoris,
Yeah.
and then you just have to beat, like,
Where's bracket?
We'll just DQ Janoris, so you got that free.
Stop complaining.
Walk his
man.
models.
You're
Here's
just mad
bracket.
you make money. Fuck you. Play better. Fuck you.
I played better against models than I
My
did.
gimmicks don't work on people
Micah.
who I play
Micah,
every week.
I think you've gotten 7th at literally every Romo you've been to.
No, I got 5th last Romo.
Did you?
Only got 4 got money.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember now.
Was I not at the last one?
Crooked.
I don't remember you there, so.
Otherwise we would have played.
You were at the one before that, yeah.
Yo, the best room was the one time we had to hold it in UC, and the room was way too small. But it's fine because nobody ended up showing up.
6 would be up.
I just played friendlies against Trip for like an hour straight, and
just
then
got
we did a
bodied by
crew
Fox,
battle.
too.
And I fought the other Rala. We played him corner.
Yeah, I know. It was. Yeah. Well, it had Fujit, so it wasn't that stacked.
Corey, even with
I'll talk to Luke
$260
about it. I know.
I mean, do I have to give you gas money and you lose $260?
Yes.
Fuck. Sorry, you were DQ'd.
You were DQ'd. You have to bring us all DQ Blizzards or you're out.
Can't believe Norris is icy.
Do you use the garlic?
Yo, he's the icing on my cake. I want this. I need Wilson's wrist weight.
Is that what that is?
Yes. Because he has semi-serious nerve pain.
Oh, that's right.
It's not that serious because it's really funny to joke about. It limits your power, so that way you can power at mid-set.
Oh, well, looks like Janoris' opening run.
Toxic.
Well, I'm useless as a commentator. They're not going their mains. They're not even trying on stream.
I feel like Rob is
Jesus
Janoris'
Christ.
comfort
How am I
zone.
supposed to take this serious if they're going their secondaries on stream? That's a secondary, you idiot. Fucking moron. I can't believe they're playing Smash 4 in bracket. This is disgusting.
I don't remember how good Ninja was in Smash 4. Was he all that good?
He had all sorts of fancy stuff, but he never really saw him place very high at any tournaments. Whether that was just because no one wanted to put in the effort or because he actually just wasn't that good, the world will never know because that game was dead as fuck. But what I do know is that Janoris is taking an ass pound in this game. He's pushed off stage by Greninja like twice already. Greninja's getting there.
Gagly reads his air dodges.
Rob is so heavy though.
Nearly gets him off the top.
Taking an F smash
His
instead.
descent is good. What?
No, don't. I don't care if he doesn't like your commentary, but you people have opinions.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Stop listening.
Oh, you just want to look.
Alright, I'll continue to not listen.
Okay.
On the jab. Gagly sitting in pretty low percent here.
Yeah, Janoris is probably should have gone board like I said. It's his best character. But anyway, he's trying to keep the space between him and the frog that keeps rushing in at him because he takes a ton of damage every time he gets in.
50 seconds lasers. Down air won't spike, but it will slightly. Neither gyro nor lasers connecting.
Running back and forth, holding this gyro, looking for the best spot to come in. Down tilt, down smash, right at the ledge, gonna force Greninja off the side.
That was next to
We were close, but not quite.
That was pretty schmexy.
And multi-hit down smash, sorry, smash.
You played
Up there?
corn in Smash 4. I don't think you get an opinion on much schmexy.
I played Zero Suit. I played Zero Suit in Smash 4. I don't know what you're talking about. I just went easy on you every time.
I remember the corn.
Another down smash.
You remember a lot of things, but you know
Don't
you
bring
just
up the
Janoris
fact that I played
has
corn.
regained.
Why would I bring that up?
Those days are behind me. I play Link
I don't
now,
use
and
word.
that big cares.
Not even a significant chapter of this region's history at all. Oh, snap. That's gonna kill them both. Okay, he went too low with that. I didn't think that was good.
And we're back. Janoris retook the percent lead and
Immediately
threw it
evened
right back
up.
in the trash.
So now we're starting at even percents on our last stock in game one.
Nearly getting a string with his arrows, but not able to connect it all the way through.
Rolling out of the corner. And starting to apply
Catching
the
the
pressure
laser
with these
will not combo into anything. Neither will gyro, but
reading
Gagly
that
rolls
roll in
into
out
a
of the
down
mid-tech.
smash.
And landing the grab.
Down throw into up air.
Only out that he's going to match out there.
Consistent rough combo.
He's going to just try to place this gyro someplace. Set up a trap for this small animal.
Forward.
Once again, he's going to
Gyro
get up here at the ledge.
getting significant knockback, but Gagly
Fast falling past the ledge.
gets pineapple by Pokemon set. What
So many times today. Alright, let's see what counter pick we can come in at. Cannot go to Unibon. Sorry, should be legal, but it's only our TO wasn't 1-0. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2, opting for the neutral pick once again. And I'm using character swap. Nope. Well, right back to it was a close game, so I'm not too
I
surprised.
mean, Janoris was able to pull out that early deficit back with Rob.
Yeah, he's definitely figuring out the matchup, but Gagley definitely seems to like it.
Well, I think we'd be most likely to see a character switch if Janoris wins this and goes into game 3, which is sort of a cushion. But he might just be sticking with Rob if he can't pull it out again.
Yeah. And we're seeing that unlike a lot of characters, Janoris is actually okay with falling back to the corner and just shooting some projectiles, taking the whole stage as his space to kind of make Greninja work his way all the way to him and taking each chip damage and get along the way.
Well, when Rob can afford to do that, that's really to his advantage, especially against Greninja, who just excels up close.
Yeah. He just wants to force him to take a long time to get up to him, give him every chance to make mistakes along the way. Because every time we see Greninja finally make his way up, he gets in, gets a couple of hits, and racks up quite a bit of damage.
Down tilts will not be enough to keep Gagley off the stage. Instead reverses it, and Janoris off. Although he fares back from ledge. Air dodge out of Big Laser.
Oh, catching him rolling.
With the up smash.
Gagley immediately running up down to an up smash.
Getting an up smash of himself.
And
Gagley
carrying him off stage. He's got him off the side.
looking to make this an even stock with
Rob
even
is
percent.
so hard to actually edge guard though.
He's got
enough mix-up options.
Well, he's got a massive number of recovery options too.
Yeah, he'll last a long time, and he can just stop whenever he wants to throw out an aerial.
Stay in the air for nearly indefinitely. Ooh, shields the laser, but not the gyro. Down throw, not gonna land into up air. Gagley recovers from that far too high.
This percent pretty much take a smash attack or a really high up air to kill unless you can get him off the side. So it might take a little bit more damage tracking. Janoris.
This combo is interrupted by Janoris.
His name is Janoris. He hates it. I personally like Geneve Kid, but
Geneve Kid. I like that. You're hilarious.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser, so I get that. You're right. You did technically.
Now the money itself is the loser.
Oh,
that doesn't
yeah, like a risk. You take the money
for containing your powers.
Janoris has managed to air dodge away from Gagley's up smash.
Sweaty.
The jab will not confirm a stock, but instead just send. Janoris gets an up air under the ledge
Probably at home doing something
to get
stupid.
2 stock advantage, despite being at 184%. The up throw, start KO.
Killing at 195.
It's like, it won't even kill.
But full stock deficit.
Yeah, that's right. No wonder Janoris likes Roy so much. Their up throw sucks just as bad. Gagley is not taking this, looking to get a kill off the top to bring back this massive deficit that he accrued. This might just work for him.
If you can get a couple more conversions at the ledge here.
See if he's reading all of Janoris' rolls and even lands an up smash.
One more good hit,
kill.
and he should be able to even up the stocks.
Janoris looking to get this percent on before he loses the stock as Gagley is on the attack. Can't shield forever, instead rolls back and down smashes for a light hit. Gagley, pineapples off Pokemon Stadium again.
Wait, is Mitchell
Janoris up 2-0.
or the winner of this objection? And then the winner of that plays point. Oh, and then the winner of that.
Whatever that's gonna play, who's it gonna play?
Point. No. After
No,
this
Spoink
is
went all the way, right?
Monkey's in
no,
losers
Spoink-
after
final.
this is objection, and then Spoink, and then play.
Objection, yeah, that's right. There was somebody between them. Looks like we're taking it to FD. Still no character swaps.
What's that guy who's gonna stick with the Greninja pick?
Fuck, which thing? Oh, this?
Speaker is Rob like a pretty big character.
Yeah, he's got a fairly large character model, and he's also quite heavy. So all around, just part of why we see Greninja getting all his damage he gets in is because it's just combo. You know, dragged on up air, but unfortunately he falls off the side, not letting him reset it with the down side.
He's covering his recovery with an up air. Not letting him do it for a little bit. Get back on the stage for a quick throw and a quick grab and a down throw.
He's gonna jump over that
How well
gyro,
my
not-
gimmicks worked on opposite.
That's Swank. That's Swank. You put it there.
Where's the phone charger?
It's over there. Why?
And catching him with a fair off the side.
Okay.
Only taking 65 in his first stock, taking a lead in this set. Getting nared off the side and now put in a recovery situation. And hitting, slipping right under Rob, not wanting to get caught in another gyro trap in the ledge.
This doesn't mean a whole lot to Janoris, who continues the attack.
Racking
And
up damage.
hasn't taken too much percent. Ooh, stabs on the ledge. Even lands a laser, but he doesn't quite get the gyro.
Catches the roll on though.
Grab,
That's gonna be a down
throw
throw
and up smash. That's the Rob bread and butter.
Taking the rest of that entire stock is just 3.5%. Now he's just jumping these nairs. And another one, just looking to hit him forward and try to follow up with the down throw fair.
Is that the ground pound, the up throw for Rob? Where he lifts up and then slams back?
That is going to be his up throw.
That is up throw. Okay. So it's like, wait a second, down throw's the three.
Oh, Gagley pushing him up with that Hydro Pump. And now trying to up smash him
Missed
at the
up
ledge,
smash
but
is
he gets
punished.
shielded and
He
grabbed.
does manage to dodge the big laser,
Coming
but
in
his
slow
recovery
high.
will punish.
Tossed off stage again.
Gyro won't hit, neither will the charge laser from Janoris. Charge animation.
You're hoping he would come in high on the ledge there.
Ooh, but a down smash immediately out of spot dodge.
Joris looking to get a ledge trap set up here with his gyro, but he's just going to wait it out. And Joris going super high all the way back to mid-stage.
Even taking a few
Coming back
percent
for
from being
three.
near the blast zone. Laser is shielded, but he grabs Gagley and up airs out of a down throw.
Killing at 130. Joris sitting at about
Norris
100%.
has the advantage back. Another up throw.
Now Gagley's got to find a way to take his stock. He's at only 100%. He hasn't really managed to kill Janoris at percent's the slow, so he's got to rack a bit more damage before he's probably going to get it.
Janoris just having enough fuel to make it backstage after getting 2 airs up, and even throws in a down smash for good measure.
Also managed to attack on damage as he was recovering.
Fair followed by tilts into a grab into a forward throw.
Getting close to laughing.
Ooh, he gets sneak attacked or whatever that's called. Shadow step? No,
Shadow Sneak.
Shadow sneak. One of those two.
Gagley's kill confirms aren't quite meeting at this percent anymore. He's down tilt and dash attack on comboing into his up smash or fair. He really needs those to get the
But a
hits.
quick bear will finish off Janoris despite the 89% deficit that Gagley is working with.
Now Gagley's looking to get some combo started, trying to bring back this percent deficit. Going under that gyro and getting his dash attack and the drag down.
But he does miss the dare as Janoris rolls out. Not too much leeway as he's right next to the edge.
If he's 122, he's in danger. If he gets grabbed, he could die right
Counter.
here. Yep.
Another down throw up smash will give Janoris the set.
3-0. But a closer game in that last game.
I know, I was trying to ask you because you got even up there.
Yeah. I was starting to ask.
Go back. Line me. All right.
All right, we got Sobek coming in.
Hello. We have Injection and Janoris on stream in Losers Semis.
Cool.
They're making money. All these people are making money today.
I know who I want to win this set. Can you guess?
The guy flossing in the background. Nope, now he's default Nancy.
Absolutely not. Of the set that is on screen
This
right now.
is
Not this screen. The other screen.
oh, Joy won over Models.
Shit, good stuff.
Oh, looks like Janoris did start Roy this time.
Yep. Looks like he has
Probably
something in
didn't-
mind for this matchup.
Yeah, probably didn't want to give Joy the option to eat all his lasers with Magnet.
Yeah, that would probably have been poorly. Also, getting harried off stage with PK Thunder is going to would have given Rob a lot of hard times because he doesn't really have that hitbox in his up B without dropping it.
Joy managing to space out Janoris and keep him off stage, looking for a yo-yo edge guard, but will end it early, probably to avoid getting spiked by the up B. Down smash only slapping a little bit.
Give him a slap.
Oh, you can just see the starting frames of Magnet as Joy gets spared by Janoris. Chases, looks for the up B or the up smash read, but it won't get it as Janoris rolls out of the way. Gets a grab and a back throw. Will not finish.
But his down smash to the ledge could be
Down smash
he
is
managed
not
to
enough.
get back on. He's got center stage again.
That camera is very distracting in the background.
Yeah.
With
It's nice when an infinity cameras though.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nair is
Quick
gonna
nair will
knock him off
finish.
the side. All right, he's at 100%. Any sort of jab confirmed from Janoris should clean up this stock fairly quickly, or even just a air or bear push to the side.
Oh, but the side B is not enough to kill, but will
Not
get
from center stage.
Oh,
But air dodging to the ledge is gonna get him a down tilt.
Joyd is very much a fan of that. Jumping, air dodging rather than relying on the thunder every time to recover.
And now he starts racking damage with up air to
Up air to
up
up
air.
air. Nearly gets the thunder too.
He's going all
But
in.
he's
He
in
wants
special
to,
fall.
He wants to clean this up.
And a quick F tilt from Janoris after a punished, or after a shielded PK fire will punish for the stop.
Janoris immediately starts working on the set deficit, getting a fair to up air.
And it punishes the shielded side B with fire rather than grab. Droids, fairs, and other attacks not quite connecting with the Truman Boys. The Truman Boys are in grand finals. Alto is at least
Going a little bit low with that
SD from Janoris. A messed up recovery. That's quality Ivy
This is not too bad for Roy though. He can clean up these stocks so fast, even when he's at a full stock deficit. It's not
That is the power of Roy Tilt.
very, very
but
quickly.
it
bring
won't
it
matter
back.
if he can't connect.
Jumping
Instead,
over Nest to make sure he doesn't get edge guarded there, and then going back to
Ness tries to go for a very, very low edge guard, knowing that Roy can't recover that low.
not getting that attack cancel out of that jab. He DI'd that straight up, so it couldn't quite connect. But going off stage and smacking him with that fair is going to clean up the stock. He's only got a 32% deficit to make up.
Joyd is a little more careful now. Spacing out with fairs and some fires. Oh, misses the last fire, but does manage to catch at the very end of a down smash. A tilt won't be enough to stop him. As we've seen, that doesn't kill at this percentage yet from that position. But it did put Janoris in a bit of an awkward situation. Looking to catch a roll in with that up smash, I'm guessing. Dash attack not connecting. Nair will. Looking to cover with down smash over the ledge. The up air catches, giving Joyd the first game.
Alright, so it sounds like they're going to Yoshi's next. A very small stage. Janoris looking to get these early stocks.
However, that will enable Ness's back throws to kill as early as they didn't on Pokemon Stadium. True.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Too bad.
My bag is right there. God.
Oh, he's
I
putting
can't believe we have the worst TO in this.
He's putting the. They're putting the chairs.
Literally worse than Encircle.
An early assault of Nairs won't put Joyd at too much percent. Manages to double spot dodge the double down tilt. The last one is out of range, so Joyd responds with fire. Catches out Roy's own Nair with his Nair. And again, missing two up tilts, getting there. Bears won't catch. Magnet repels him a little bit. Consecutive fairs. Three
Another
consecutive
one.
fairs.
Is he going to be able to make this back?
No, he
He
won't.
doesn't have quite enough drift on his up B. All right, he's got...
Joyd is at an incredible percent advantage with only 20 tacked on. Going into more fairs.
And 23% off of his side B, and he's forcing to the side a little bit here. Oh, he messed up his attack cancel. That would have hit him so far off stage. It might not have killed him, but it would have been a hell of a reversal.
Two consecutive fires mid-air, followed by a pair will catch up Janoris and bring him to 90%.
Oh my goodness, he's already at 106.
Ooh, Janoris manages to eat the thunder with his fair. Though that does give Joyd more time to be out of the control stun of that. Like I said, there's the back throw with their early kill that may not have killed in Pokemon Stadium.
Missing another attack cancel there.
Ooh, the magnet hover. Three consecutive back airs. Text the landing after getting hit by the up B.
Joyd is running away with this game.
Joyd is absolutely mad. But Janoris does manage to punish the control stun on Thunder, but that's not enough. Joyd takes game 2 with a 3 stock.
I doubt we'll be seeing that stage. Joyd absolutely ran all over him, getting super early kills with back throw and bear off the side.
Those low blast zones close to the edge are exactly what Nest throws want.
We see him going back to a more neutral stage, or he might opt just to go to a big stage so he can avoid that back throw completely. Or if they're going to go to FD. Doesn't want to get laddered on those platforms like we saw him in that game where he got hit with those spares up the platform.
And he will switch back to Rob.
If that's not too surprising. Should not die nearly as early as his character. Also,
going right back to the comfort pick.
You saw with Roy, he was having issues where even when he was kind of had an advantage to neutral, he just ended up running back and starting a little dash dance, trying to look for an opening, but he never saw any of them. With Roy, he can kind of sit back and make those openings himself with his projectiles.
You mean with Rob?
Yeah. We gotta see how Joyd deals with this.
Evidently true to that statement as Joyd attempts to spam fire onto the gyro in an attempt to get it to break, but he has to settle with picking up and throwing away instead.
Let's see how Joyd deals with this more.
Joyd back again with the air dodge recovery. Manages to make the most of getting dared and gets back into some hovers.
Going right over that laser, but not absorbing it.
Probably too much end lag. He would have gotten easily punished. Quick fair from Janoris. And a down smash after spot dodging to evade Joyd's attacks. Thunder will grab ledge out of control stun. Air's not connecting, but Joyd finally gets an opening. Oh, but he gets hammered as Janoris takes the first stock.
Looks like this might be what Janoris needs. Just this ability to sit back and not constantly run into these mess hitboxes. Is opening up this matchup for him.
Up throw followed by fair, followed by another regrab, another up throw. This is the fair. Gyro.
Hold or no?
It is not.
Okay, we're gonna need that. Paul, is your fair hold?
No,
you the volume.
this is the cushion.
What's the second count?
It's 2-0 Joyd. Joyd does finish off the stock. Didn't quite see how I was busy talking to Hunter.
But he's got a 80% deficit that he's quickly working back on.
Yeah,
He's changing other fires.
That fire is pretty much the tool he needs in order to close his percent deficit, as it is nothing but percent. Looking for a Thunder Chase. Won't get punished for it. Not sure if that was a
Might have been a
misinput.
misinput.
That looked like it was supposed to be a fire.
Yeah.
Air dodges through the laser. Probably couldn't. Oh! The dare spike!
Calling out that
right
jump.
off the side of the stage.
And immediately going in with these nairs again, trying to look for openings as a opponent who's probably feeling a little shooken up by that skill.
Boyd managed to get an F throw.
You're setting him off stage, but getting locked in that thunder and not really getting a chance to follow up after going too high.
There's the absorb.
There's a heal. That was a lot. That was like 25% heal off that.
Ness gets a lot of healing.
Yes. But it might be too little too late after that. If he can't clear off this stock quickly, Janoris is just going to start building up that percent again. He hasn't been relying on that laser too much, so that's not something that Joyd can just keep continuously.
It's not a consistent source of redemption, so to speak.
Not important enough in this match. Especially if Janoris makes sure to confirm it off things like that, waiting for him to hit by the gyro
Oh,
before
but
firing
the
it
down
off.
smash yo-yo will knock Janoris off. Doesn't matter, Janoris is going into a combo.
Covering low.
The fair messes up his recovery, and the stage eats the thunder.
Janoris is back in this set, moving into a game 4.
The ending of the fair was too much, and it put Joyd out of range of regrab. And I don't think he had an air dodge after that. Even if he had, that probably could have very easily been punished by a Janoris downer.
Yeah.
Why are the police here? They're the firemen. You want the other one?
My fidget toy.
Huh?
My fidget toy. Now I'll have to fidget with this.
Is this a gentleman's jungle, James?
Alright, Joyd counter-picking the smash roll.
No,
doesn't mean it was 3 pounds. This means he told you it was 3 pounds.
Joyd sticking Ness.
You're actually using the wrong.
Seeing if he can figure out this matchup going into game 4. Janoris very successfully changing
He wasn't
the
all
pace
that
of the
far off. Remember that Janoris' second stock there was a very quick, very situational spike off the edge. As we can see, Joyd tries to read a return onto stage, but Janoris is not tendon to that. The dash attack will challenge the gyro and Janoris himself. Thunder challenge.
Well, this time just
Second
naring
thunder
right through
challenge
it.
just for percent, but Janoris is not paying any heed to that. Poking out with more big lasers. It's not too advantageous at this point for Ness to be eating those and risk getting the hits done. Accidentally runs into the gyro, but does command enough. Reads the roll and down smash.
Up smash. And now he's juggling with Thunder once again, just tacking on all this percent. That's going to get him into that range he needs for a throw setup. Or a stage spike, but Rob's recovery is so
it doesn't
good.
matter if it's Rob, but still.
And he can delay it for so long, just waiting for his
And the
smash
percent is
to
enough for a backer to instantly fling him off the stage.
Evens from center stage. And now Janoris is on the back end of this game already, looking to even up the stock.
Yeah. Joyd himself has a lot of percent tacked on.
F smash is going to take it just like that, though. Call out that magnet.
That's despite looking like a laser, that's not magnetable, correct?
No. Just a normal hitbox. We see Joy sitting here at 50 on his first stock, if that were the case.
Ooh, nearly absorbs the laser, but the angle is too high for Joyd to make the connection.
Janoris just sitting back, letting him throw out these fires, so he throws his own projectiles that have longer range at him.
Another thunder chase, but the control stun is too much. The magnet hover will enable Joyd to get into a nair fish state.
And Janoris is rolling to back off here a little bit, throwing out nair to make some space. He's off the side again, but Joy has not been able to capitalize on these edge guards too much.
Even percent, more or less. Joyd retaliates with a fair, 2 fairs in a row. Look for another thunder chase, but Janoris cancels it with a nair. Gets naired himself. Laser misses once again. The gyro lands his mark though. That is a back throw off the side for the kill. However, this is the same percentage that Joyd lost his first stock at, and as Janoris reset to even.
Yep, 100%. Janoris should be able to clear this up without too much difficulty if he can just get
unless he gets down
one
for
solid
it.
hit.
It's consecutive to Barry. Laser lands, but it's not the big laser.
Getting caught in this vortex of psychic hits.
Joyd trying to space out with that gyro, but Janoris takes advantage of his distraction in order to approach. Gyro covers enough.
That's gonna
down.
take it.
Up throw upper.
Only 33% on Janoris moving into the last stock here, trying to force a game 5 situation. Oh, just landing right on him with magnet. Mitchell trying to fall back, but getting chased down with fair.
Even his hilts will not rescue him as Ness jabs. Another thunder chase. Opting not to continue, but instead goes for an up air, which he misses. And Janoris sort of regains the momentum. Not until he gets faired.
He's on the ledge again, but gets up with a dash. Oh,
a bear?
Bear
Enough
takes
to
it.
kill! Joyd 3-1.
Janoris going out.
Alright, this is Spoink Man.
Lager Spoink Man. You gotta rep the sponsorship. Super duper important sponsor. Probably the most important sponsor of our generation.
Not Globos.
No. What did I just do?
Globo, who is actually on the team.
I can't type. Oh shit, we have a... That looks way better than what I typed in. Ignore me.
Why are we using it?
What? Gotta respect the sponsor.
Right.
The non-trademark sponsor that anybody can use without any legal liability whatsoever because the company was stupid and forgot to secure their trademark.
His Ness is...
Nah, that's dumb.
Well,
I
is
hate
this a gentleman's to pirate ship? Is this what I'm seeing?
I highly doubt we'll ever see a gentleman's out of Spoink. He likes money too much. Winner's side is Corey waiting to Grams, also. This is losers finals right now. Also.
Joy is Como, so it looks like we got 2 Trumans and Choke and Como in top 3.
Why is that surprising?
I've never been before.
Who?
I played doubles with him this morning. What?
He's not. He's just lucky.
Watch gets 9, 3 stocks in a rematch.
He plays.
See a little early aggression from Swank, but not a little more reserved than what we saw when he was going against Janoris.
This should be
He
interesting. This
knows
is
that
not,
Ness can very easily punish.
this is not generally considered a good matchup for Ness, though. When we saw those deep runoff stages that he was playing versus Janoris, those are going to work even better with Link.
That is exactly. That is exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly what Ness can't handle.
yeah, and he's also a lot lighter, so he will die a lot earlier if he gets hit off stage.
Droid has managed to space out many of Swank's moves with just a magnet to the face.
Yep. It carries that momentum so he can drift right in between the hits from those sword swings. And as soon as he lets go, that hitbox comes out.
Oh, parries the thunder into a side B up.
Putting him in the air and keeping him up there, starting his juggle, but getting hit by the landing fair, interrupting his momentum.
Ooh, shield drop at just the wrong moment to get stabbed by the Spoink Bear.
And just using his movement to avoid these PK fires rather than wasting his shield on them.
As well as the platforms.
He's running all over the place, making Link try to figure out where he's going to be, and then throwing out a spot dodge, letting him get in. Oh.
Shield breaker is missed and he eats a fair.
Smacking Link away with fair as he gets off the ledge here. And now we got
down there. Will land.
That's what I call nesting.
I don't know, probably a couple.
Don't know where that's coming from.
The whipped F smash is not punished. Will eat a fire for that missed shield breaker.
Alright, we got him off stage. A little too high for Bear to connect.
Weak hit on a bear.
But once again, just dropping ledge and smacking him with fair. He's done that several times, and Ness doesn't seem to be catching
But the run-up smash once again works for Droid as he catches Point Man's roll.
And now he can just fall back and start throwing stuff at him because he does not need to push this too hard. Try to build up some safe percent.
Oh, manages to fall out of the side B. But that will not finish still. But this is his point, and we have seen him go low, but he opts to just stay on stage and let Droid recover.
Yep.
Of course, he gets the conversion immediately after, but
he knew that Ness still had that double jump, and he didn't want to worry about getting hit by a nair or something into the stage. He wants to wait until he actually has to use that.
That is correct. We have seen too many people fall prey to just getting spiked right off the bottom of Pokemon Stadium today.
Yep. We can recover super low to try to wait out those smash attacks.
Ooh, Schwank's down tilt, not quite reaching Droid on the ledge.
Would have set up a very good situation for him if that had connected. You should keep an eye out for those because Ness has been.
Oh, but a square back air.
Air dodge to the ledge.
Followed up by a nair.
He doesn't have a double jump.
Won't be enough. Spoink Man cannot make that recovery. Cancel side B early because he didn't miss it. Lands a shield breaker, not on shield, but just enough to get Droid into a disadvantage state. And he's continuing to punish. Here we see his aggression. He eats a little fire, but that's not stopping him because he didn't even take percent from that. There's another fire to the face. Fire missed. Follows up with a fair. Looks for a backer, but it is air dodge out of the way.
Looks like Ness has managed to reset this, though, stopping that momentum and starting to build damage of his own. Calling out these options.
Even landing a fire off stage, reading the air dodge into a weak fair, enough to tack on some percent, but he will eat a bear for that. And there's the fair for the final stock, but Spoink is working at 60%.
Going from single hit side B straight.
Looking into the juggle. Stock or percentage evening, but the very end of the dash attack will catch.
Oh,
Spoink unable to punish the control stun until now. Even then he doesn't even get it because the side B is shielded. Ooh, no spike off the stage here. That might have been risky for Ness regardless. Ooh, control stun is out. Side B is missed. Again, the run-up up smash is paying Droid dividends today. He has caught at least 7 stocks with that.
Moving.
Droid is insane. Just walks up or runs up. Catches every roll and dash. Napoleon, give me some of your toss.
They're only waving because they don't know that you're a loser.
Oh yeah, we lost half the room.
Oh, damn.
Back to town.
Yep, this seems to just be a stage that Swing likes a lot.
Yeah. Even though
I'm just the same way. I love this stage in this game. Or rather,
It
I
has,
don't like it.
however, it seems to not have worked out for him for the best. So this may just be the matchup with, or like the matchup enjoys the stage advantage more, or that Spoink just doesn't have quite the tactical read on picking this for Lucina. Oh, the shield is dropped early. I'm guessing Joyd thought he was going to end that side B early, but he didn't, and he gets the stab. I wonder what Spoink's favorite Pokemon is. Yeah, you know what? That's a mystery. There's nothing to indicate what it could possibly be. Taking the first stock with an F smash. Looking for a Thunder Chase. All the way back. The Thunder was off screen. We couldn't see it, but Joyd knew. He had the brain. Shield Breaker is missed and punished with fire. And a square back air will take Joyd's first stock, or will give the first stock to Joyd. However, he is at 77%. This is quite the deficit to make back.
Hard you're trying right now.
I'm not even trying.
Down throw from Ness won't combo into a fair. Side B is whiffed, and another down throw from Ness. Oh, but his own fair is interrupted by Swingman's fair.
Swing is struggling to get in on this kid. Air dodging in and getting caught by an air and off stage another time. Now just a wall of back airs assaulting him.
So many bears.
Air dodging to that platform though, going to get him on stage.
Up throw, the first we've seen. Looking for a Thunder Chase, but the control stun will eat a side B, will enable Spoinkman
catching it down
to
to
the
the
side
ledge
B, and
into a
there's
fair.
the low edge guard that
Taking
Spoink is such
the
a
lead.
fan of. Another Thunder Chase,
Going
brings it
super
back
high.
off screen.
Getting hit by 2, 3 in a row now.
Looks for an up
fastball
air,
into
but
the
it's
ground,
air dodge.
getting down. Calling out that jump with a forward air.
Ooh, shields the bear.
I don't know.
Counters the F smash.
That's
Not
a lot of
enough
damage.
for a lot of
Catching with the bear,
knockback.
and he's off stage again. He's used his double jump now. If he can knock him off, he has to up D now. He can counter this.
Unless he gets caught by the Thunder 2 and sent immediately off stage.
That could have been it right there. If he had landed that counter, that kid is dead. Just barely missing it and hitting him to that untechable launch. And now Joyd has a chance to bring this game back.
Fair onto shield. Fair trading with fire. Joyd looking to land some nairs. Lands a fair, but he instead gets F smashed and sent all the way over the stage.
There's
There's
this time,
spike
not letting that
out
get
of
away
the
twice.
Thunder.
Bringing the game to 1-1. Looks like they're going to smash.
Almost saved a replay.
Oh, whoop. Swingman not getting hit by the same trick twice. Not letting Ness get away with his bad recovery.
Even set, no character change, going to Smashville. Ooh, an early fair and a side B up will give Spoinkman a little bit of example.
Immediately getting 54%.
Oh, but sending way off stage will enable a chain fair from Joyd to tack on some percent of his own, followed by a nair.
Missing the ledge.
Spoink is still able to recover.
Alright, they've reset neutral now. They're both about the same percent playing around here. Neither of them are. They're just looking for openings right now. Getting caught with his double jump off stage.
Joyd manages a fair.
Failed to punish that
Thunder
dash
Chase does not work as the stage eats the Thunder. Managing to catch a fair with his own fair. Trying to get an up air off of that Thunder, but won't get it. Instead, will get another grab. I'm surprised he didn't pummel at least a little bit. You can't mash out of one pummel at this percent.
No, probably is.
Oh, F smash.
Raw F smash, catching Ness, trying to jump out of his shield. Alright, see if Spoink can build some damage here before potentially losing this stock.
The inevitable Nessening.
Dare to grab. Ness not having a reaction, not expecting to get hit by that spike box on the ground.
It's a little stab by that Dolphin Slash. Another Thunder Chase.
Spoink taking
reads
a
it
note
and
out of
takes advantage
Ness's
of his
book and air
control
dodging on
stun.
the stage.
Fire off stage is not enough to cover Spoink's recovery.
Living to 161, still not dead.
Tries to get an F smash, reading the get
Ness
up.
landing these fairs, but they won't kill. He needs something stronger than that to finish this stock off. Spoink is okay with him pulling out these jumps if it's just going to be fair. he can just come back and get more damage. And he's at max rage now.
Ooh, that missed shield breaker will cause Spoink to eat an up smash in full
But
and lose his stock.
already in kill percent again. Spoink's already looking for another kill, and up air's going to do it.
Up air will give a star KO.
Putting him up an entire stock lead. Instantly getting thrown off stage. Spoink. Ness dropping down low, trying to.
Yeah, Joyd is looking for some low edge guards of his own. Especially risky for Ness against Lucina, who is just such excellent vertical recovery with that Dolphin Slash. Chaining fair. Forward throw, definitely not enough to kill, but he's looking for Thunder Chase. Air dodges back to stage, but won't be fast enough to punish Ness's up B.
We got fair. It's not anything else. Ooh, going for a pivot grab.
And there's the back throw. Evening stock. Somewhat evening percent.
Yep. Ness has brought this way back after having that 100% deficit in stock 2. All right, a couple of fairs.
Fair chain followed by an F smash. Spoink.
Ness going low. Okay, he techs it this time.
But he techs it.
And fairing him off stage, he still doesn't have a double jump. There we go.
There's the fair. Spoink 2-1 up over Joyd.
Just taking advantage of that Ness recovery. Even if he messes up at that percent, he actually can protect the wall that time. Alright, Spoink's banned FD and Callus. He's a lord. He is. He has a card in his wallet that says so. He's got his head. That's more Asian than Trunks. It's a powerful gene. I don't know what happened. All right, back to Smashville for game 4.
Just going off to an early assault. Not quite sure what that F smash is supposed to cover. Parried the down tilt, won't get much off of it, but he does manage to sneak in a fair. Looks like Spoink was in the middle, starting at the side B. Was interrupted by fire.
Chasing through the sky, but getting hit by a chain of
Double
fairs.
fair, nearly fired.
Yep, opting instead went for that final fair instead of trying to mix him up with that fire, which will let him extend his advantage even farther.
Down air to Spike off the top of the stage. A bear to send him flying.
And he's going low, but his double jump's going to get him back. Going for these up tilts.
Those up tilts trade not to his advantage. Looking for a run up there. Won't quite lose his stock. Oh, there we go. Smacked with a fair.
Highest we've seen Ness live to so far, though.
We won't quite cover with the yo-yo.
He's just trying to sit below Ness here and catch him with something as he tries to land.
Ooh, Thunder Chase will pay off twice in a row.
And he doesn't have a double jump anymore, so he's got to get back with his up B, but he makes it. Almost catching that get up.
The shield break! No, not with that option.
Like I said, that was a good option.
Up. Misjudging the distance on that air dodge and falling. All right. Lucina up 2 stocks, but it is at 143, so it could get cleaned up pretty quickly here. Especially if those back throws or a back throw.
Or a back throw. The Ness special.
Full stock deficit, though.
Oh, looking for a run-up dash attack, won't quite get it.
Rolls,
gets
instead.
grabbed for his trouble. Well, not quite landing a punish there, but he gets double nared instead.
Spoink not wanting to change up his style here, knowing that it's been working out. He doesn't want to try to switch to a safer playstyle just because he got this lead. So running off stage, trying to just clean up this last stock, and there it goes.
There's the fair to
Back
take the set. We're going to grands.
Oh, rematch against Alto Corey. Joyd going out at 3rd.
right in front of you. All right. Are we going to see Swungo and Lucina again? He has played this matchup earlier, and it didn't work out for him. Oh, are we going to see Marth? Interesting.
I don't know about this one, folks.
Well, Swungo's a Marth main through pretty much all Smash 4. He's got a lot of experience. The character's not as strong as it used to be. But he might be just betting on that extra power when it comes in.
Even then, their movesets are ostensibly the same as Lucina. I reckon that they have more or less the same weaknesses that Ultra is going to continue to capitalize on.
Yes, he's hoping that the slightly more volatile part of the matchup that Marth's going to introduce will hopefully work in his favor.
Ooh, the bomb
slightly too long.
The very edge catches Spoink off stage.
It might actually just be that he landed so many dares in the last set. If he can land those here, Marth's dare goes straight into tip or F smash and goes super early. So if he's feeling himself on those dares, that might be the only reason he's winning.
Well, he landed as a nest there, right?
Yeah. But that was the first set we really saw him going for too.
Oh, not quite far enough to get back into that bomb range.
Knocked, kicked off with Nair, back on the ledge. Ooh, and taking the bomb.
Will slightly evade the bomb. Oh, Alto hits himself with his own bomb.
Ooh, super deep with Marth trying to clean up the stock. Link's recovery, not that bad.
Ooh, a bear out of shield.
That upbeat
most
had
hits,
a shot
most hits the upbeat.
Still not going to clean it up. Lucina's back air would have taken it. Bouncing over the
Ooh, there's the up air for the kill. Alto taking back. Aired out of shield.
Seeing at both really low percents, no major expansion to the stock so far.
Ooh. Hard dare. The miss dare is not punished by Spoink.
Wait,
Parries the nair into a jab, but will
getting
get
the second jab.
Gets stunned up by the get up attack.
Dare on shield's gonna get punched by a grab and tossed right off stage into that
And the
bomb.
bomb doesn't hit, or the bomb doesn't quite land.
But getting hit by the boomerang coming back when he tries to get up off the ledge. And after on shield gonna get punched by another forward throw, putting him back on the ledge again, right into another bomb.
The bomb didn't quite hit, but the edge guard still worked as Alto takes the next attack. But immediately gets sailed.
Also often look for high recovery to stop to avoid getting fared off by his run-off fares.
Alto is taking back a little momentum, but he's still at a very high percent. He needs to tack on some more before he can claim his stock as a net positive. Shield into an up smash. Not enough kill, but will give him 84. Charge F smash gives Alto the game.
Going up 1-0 in the set. Alright, well, are we going to see another game from Marth? Or are we going to see a switch back to Lucina? Did not catch which stage they're going to. They battled here. Alright. Are we going to see the same characters?
Alto's sticking link, I don't think he would change.
Oh my god, please no.
130, 260.
Yep, we're seeing the switch to Palutena.
260, 130.
I'm sorry, the setup's not open for a money match. They're money matching right now. You gotta wait. Right. Wait your turn. Jesus Christ. Alright, getting around again. We're seeing a switch to Palutena for a complete change of pace from the previous side. No sword here, although the backer is kind of a little bit of a sword. It's a shield. They're similar. They're both Pokemon games.
Also, a counter that sends very horizontal if he catches those uppies.
He's is managing to keep a little bit of advantage here, which is something we didn't quite see with Marth.
No, he's having a very hard time keeping Link out with Marth. Also, a much stronger juggling character.
Oh, the dare is caught right into the up smash. That is another easy punish that Palu has.
No sword is longer than that up smash. Ooh, almost
I'm not
SD,
sure many
barely
moves are
making it
longer
back.
than that I'm not sure many moves are longer than that up smash.
Not in pure hitbox size, no. Maybe some of Richter's, but...
Maybe up air, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This change of pace definitely looks like throwing Alto through a loop. He's,
Oh, doesn't quite get the bomb edge guard. An up
catching him
smash
with
will
an up
finish
smash,
off the
that's gonna
stock.
clean it up. Only taking 37%, but that could very quickly change if Palutena lands a couple nairs. Link not having quite the same level of guaranteed damage output off of easy moves. He's sent off by that nair, making it back to center stage before eating a back air. And getting
The
caught.
explosive flame catches the get up. Nair into boomerang, catches by the up tilt. F smash read is not fulfilled. Manages to evade.
One just running up, poking the shield, and immediately running away
Lots
with
of
his
shield
aerials.
pressure. Both shields are very dangerous.
Just seeing fair roll back, bear run back, just poking at his shield and seeing what he's going to do out of it. Holding shield at the ledge here, just waiting to react to whatever option Alpha decides to take, and nairing him back off stage.
Spoink with
Looking
consecutive
for a back
nairs.
air. Yep.
Miss nair or miss dare is not punished. Looking for up airs.
But not committing to it right away.
Oh, with the back air. Manages to evade the explosive flame, won't get his tilt or his
that's
up
going to
B,
be a kill.
and that F smash to punish will kill.
Alright, immediately getting grabbed and tossed off stage. Also looking for one of his bomb setups, and then posts him off
There's
stage.
one.
And then hitting him with the
Almost
bomb,
another
not the
one.
explosion.
Manages to catch out the teleport.
And keeping him off stage, but
the nair,
Palutena coming right back
the nair
in with
train
her
has
nairs.
begun.
Only taking 24% from it, which could be a lot worse we've seen from this character.
Oh, but the counter
stopping the dash attack.
And lots of shield pressure.
Cruising back in, sends him off with Nair once again. This matchup definitely looks like it's working out for Splint Man.
Misses the bomb edge guard, however.
Oh, getting
Doesn't
grabbed,
matter
so it's
if
going
he
to be
gets
a forward throw. Going
And
low.
there's the bomb edge guard. Hits off the stage. Palu's not dead. Doesn't punish the teleport in either.
Holding that bomb, he couldn't have the punch he wanted to hit that easy teleport. And now Splint just taking a second to sit back. Oh, that's not good. That's going to be an up throw. Oh, he mashes out. He's got to stop using his shield. He's going to get grabbed and that up throw is going to come out. He needs to maybe not play super defensive, even though he's at this super high percent. I mean, all the damage you can get is free.
There's the dare.
That dare's gonna
not
kill.
enough.
But Link already at 103%. A bear off the side will kill here. Link's got a little ways to come back and doesn't quite have the same combo game that Palutena has, and she's not been having a hard time getting in on this Link.
There's a dare.
I'm gonna send him off. He's probably
Looks like
back
ooh, looking for that F smash read.
Yep, maybe even just the win box would have been enough.
Light
too.
hit fair.
He drifted
Alto,
too far
I'm
away.
guessing, was looking for bomb recovery, but couldn't quite manage that because his bomb was on the other side of the stage.
All right, Swingman coming back 1-1. Let's see if Alto has an answer to this counter pick character. So we're taking that game fairly solidly.
I haven't seen Alto switch on to anyone else, so I'm guessing he'll still play Link.
I can't imagine.
Nope, there
at
is.
least one more game as well.
All right, going to Smashville.
Nope, Time the City.
Time the City.
Immediate boomerang to fair combos for easy 22%.
Up the whiffs a little bit. Keeping it relatively even. Spoink is nairing. Manages to get a dash attack. Tries to get an up air, but gets caught in the charge phase.
Called out by
F-smash.
All right.
Bomb is gone. Doesn't shield the explosive flame and will say get sent up into
Oh
two
my
up airs. Into a
goodness,
kill
two
off
up
the
airs.
top.
Early kill for Spoink Man. Only at 83%. Ooh, calling out the teleport, but not spacing it quite right. Needs to clean up the stock before Smart Man can get a damage counter.
Oh, but the bomb will secure the kill.
Alright, down throw fair, putting him on the side, starting to rack up a little bit of damage here. Just jabbing him off the side, keeping him over there. Maintaining the stage control.
Lands the second explosive flame. Doesn't land the up smash. Also looking for a bomb setup from the looks of it.
Also still cannot retake stage control. Still on the ledge, taking 91%. Alright, looks like he's finally made it back in here.
But he gets nared and bared.
Putting himself back on the ledge once again. Oh, finding a fair and gets a boomerang out. He's got some stuff going now. See if he can keep this going and start shifting this momentum
but
away.
His F tilt on shield is punished.
Oh, super deep bear, but not quite going to get him.
Looking for these up airs. Opts to go for a bear instead. Explosive flame not poking through the stage.
Dash attack, almost taking it at 72. He's got so much rage here.
The counter is not fulfilled.
Back off the ledge again.
Neither
Air dodging
the
through the bomb. And back is going to take it.
Yeah, it's a bear.
It's very strong.
Up smash, not enough to kill off the top. Neither is back throw. Oh, but the bomb! Using the moving platform! He uses the bomb to secure the kill and even out the stock.
Set
That was a
even
300
right
IQ play.
I blame Hunter completely for making me look away and miss that. Oh my
Alto
goodness.
Opting to recover super low?
Accidentally directionally air dodging when he saw Swarm going for that spike. Probably only hoping to neutral air dodge.
Boink is currently 2-1 over Alto after that unfortunate SD.
Are those bets?
Yes. Alright, when we can take this next game, he will reset the bracket. Ice Mountain.
Living room. Living room. Gentlemen's the living room.
Find me.
Find me? Okay. That's fine. Wait, do you want to do ring-a-ding?
You better do ring-a-ding. Alright, we can get a ring-a-ding counter pick.
They don't have ring-a-ding? What is this? Crazy.
Alright, so we're gonna have to string up Budget later at the after party for not having ring-a-ding on his setup. That man is going to be flayed alive, and then alcohol will be poured on his open wounds as we go into game number 4.
Alto's wavering.
Are we going to see the counter pick from Alto? Trying to think who he plays. I know he plays Ridley, but I
playing Link all day.
Mewtwo. This is interesting. We don't see this often. He's not anymore. His character is widely considered to be somewhat worse than he was in Smash 4, but mostly just because of his expanded hurt box and not so much because of his kit.
Yeah,
so
did you see the Twitter gif where Arrest
murders his tail?
Caught the edge of his tail. That's bullshit.
Mewtwo players everywhere hoping that he gets that patched and his tail can go back to being just an attachment and not part of his team.
Ooh. Manages to get caught by the explosive flame.
Just like Smash 4,
second up air will not fail.
Mewtwo is very light, so he's in those up airs are more dangerous for him than they were to Link, and they took Link out very early anyway.
Alto keeping it somewhat even. Ooh, reads the teleport on stage, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Failing to account for an aggressive option from Point Man. Alright, so we're going to have a much harder time trying to get these edge guards because, yeah, teleports are very hard to hit. We're probably going to be seeing less edge guards than we did in the past from Point Man. But
back throw,
that back throw will
enough.
kill next time, and that was at center stage.
The Nair will
take it. Sounds like a weekday.
Footstool? Not enough. Alto still has his teleport. Back throw, not enough.
Not quite.
Ooh, tries to read the teleport to ledge with a down tilt. Evades the explosive flame, not
Auto reticule.
not the auto reticule.
Poking him a little bit.
But a bear won't,
Still not
won't
taking it.
secure.
151 and oh my goodness,
reflector on the
the
ball.
half Pong.
Confusion on the ball as well. An up air finally takes it.
And that shadow ball just flying off is
Hey,
the
you're
most
just-
dangerous opponent we've seen in the match so
You're
far.
just in time for grands, number 0.
I don't know how many humans we have here. Alto is something else, and Spoinkman is clearly a Spoink. Given Spoink still have hands, so I'm not sure how he plays Smash.
Well, he's a spoink man. He's not just a spoink. It's like Skeleton Man. He's a man with the power of skeletons.
As opposed to most men who don't have access to skeletal powers.
Shields the explosive flame. He's punished with a dash attack, as well as consecutive up airs.
Those up airs are terrifying.
How far did Como get?
Was Joyd Como?
Yeah, Joyd was Como. He got 3rd.
Yeah. Spoinkman just managed to knock Joyd out of bracket in the last set. So they did very well. Making it into
That
top
was,
3.
was that game 5? Joyd versus Spoinkman? Oh,
I
he gets
don't
caught in the
believe
very
so.
edge.
I believe it
Gets-
was just a game.
Gets
it was
caught in the very
3-1.
edge of the explosion flame. Manages to evade it again. Gets caught by the weak hits of a Nair. Oh, not quite enough to kill.
One more edge guard. And it looks like
Yep,
Spoinkman's
there it is,
going to be
there.
resetting the bracket.
All right.
Also, apparently in a bit of a character crisis here. Spoinkman
Bracket is
going
reset.
into Green's Grand.
Spoinkman's Palu
Spoinkman
insurmountable.
seems dead set on his path to win both brackets he entered today, having already won Eunice, netting himself a sweet $25.
Does anybody care about the reset?
$25, come on. And now if he takes Ultimate, he will be taking home another $260.
It's like Alto going back to switching back to Link.
But will it net him the same satisfaction of annihilating an entire region of Eunice effortlessly?
Not exactly paying off. I'm guessing that he figured he might lose that game regardless and wanted to see if he could explore another option.
I don't like dying at 30.
Clearly, Alto should go Rhythm. It is really the only option.
Where's Luton? Fucking in Montana, I don't fucking know. Luton's a mystery.
Luton's dealing with some personal stuff right now and has had to cancel out on RoMo.
Up smash, star KO, only taking 47%.
Obviously, switching to Mewtwo was just a clever method to download extra information. Because Alto is right back in here.
Ooh, even gets the bot.
Just walling out Palutena, but getting tossed off stage all the same.
Man misses the deep edge guard off Palutena. Getting consistently aerial by Link, but keeps down tilt to up air, nearly to up B, which he won't punish because the up smash is shielded. Into an up tilt.
He's on the ledge, but he's got the bomb.
The bomb is held.
Ooh, but hitting it by Dare.
Downloading bomb.jpg.
Oh, the shield grab.
Alto with a 2-stock advantage. This Link is reinvigorated. This is some fierce deity shit going on. Like it with the bomb. Explosion will connect. Explosive
What's our
flame
bracket?
will.
Hunter. How many people did we have in bracket?
52.
52. We had 52 people show up today.
$520 in pot.
Not half bad. Should give us enough money to sweeten the pot for Masterminds by exactly $420 for our tournament on 420.
Quick F smash. Arrow is reflected at full charge.
Cheeky little reflect.
I mean, Alto is, from what I'm told, PR1 in Truman.
Oh yeah. Free. Truman's awful.
And we didn't have, how many Rala people did we have in top 8?
Mitchell?
Malu SD.
I think Sean made it and Mitchell made it. I'm not sure if anyone else did.
Game 1, Alto, oh shit, we just scrambled. Nice, I clicked out.
120 hours. We played like 12 hours each time.
Alto Entering the bracket reset and
Alto's okay,
flicking the
I
switches
guess.
in his brain. It's sicko mode.
All right, so Paul's gonna be leaving commentary. He's got anywhere else to be.
What? Unfortunate. Alto back on the attack. He's being shielded, but he does manage to punish.
I'd like
that
to
with
point out
explosive flank.
that Spoingman is the only person from STL who came out to RoMo, and he is close to possibly winning this entire event.
Parries one hit of the up smash and dodges the rest.
Repping STL entirely on his own.
No, there are other STL people.
No, there aren't. So no one else from STL showed up.
I'm not gonna like upload specific deadlines, but I'll upload.
Oh yeah, Hunter, when you do that, check to see whether there's audio desync issues, because that's an issue a lot of the time when I watch Bowser. With a bomb edge guard.
Big anti-effort.
Spoink is a little perplexed, visibly. Carries the nair, manages to get into a couple nairs of his own, putting on some 5%.
Having issues getting on Link as easily as it did in the past. Ooh. Going for an edge guard. But did he hit with that?
Oh! Nearly gets dare spike, but manages to evade.
None of that.
Put my boy Streak on my. Is Streak even here anymore?
Anyway.
I don't know if Streak's still here. He might have left. A lot of people have left at this point.
Yeah, it looks like some of the promo people already left. Trying to get out of here before the snow hits tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Imagine the 1-2 if you're from St. Louis, you're here, and then like you lose bracket, and then you have to drive back in the snow.
St. Louis already suffered one loss to the weather this week. So.
Oh! Alto is still not dead. He doesn't get hit by explosive flame either.
Spoinkman having a hard time closing out these stocks, unlike in the previous set.
And Spoinkman Alto gets the second stock before even losing his first. Sort of cruising down past the edge with that dare. Instead, we'll get caught by an up air.
Yep, that is gonna. At 170, that
hard to challenge that.
Accidentally fast following that nair a little bit, only getting 4% and no follow-up.
And Spoink falls right into fair or F smash once again.
Running away from this bomb as it rolls after him. Caught on a platform by S.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Trading. Alto is definitely favoring from these as he lands a bomb while evading. I mean, it's a 3-0 after a bracket reset. if a 3-0. Lots of missed attacks and grabs.
I can't believe Spoinkman might only be winning 130.
Oh, but boo-hoo.
Well, 155.
Technically speaking, they both won $130, and this is a money match for the $130 more.
And also scumming him.
In terms of numbers. Not getting that bomb edge guard, but Alto still on the attack. Ooh, he gets grabbed and back throwed. His percent is not high enough to make that too significant. As Spoink misses another recovery.
Air dodging.
Are we going to see a switch back to Lucina?
If we get a switch back to Lucina followed by reverse 3-0, this is going to be the weirdest grands I've seen in a minute.
I mean, it's working for Alto.
Yeah.
Now, he used Mewtwo's psychic powers. Mewtwo couldn't win the match,
but he could read.
Yeah, he could read Spoink's mind, so he downloaded the strategy. And now that, ooh, is this a Battlefield Coliseum? Dang, that's money. I should have come, y'all free. Why are you saying that you could take on Spoink and Alto?
These two are the most alpha gentlemen I've ever seen.
Spoink man,
you know, better wait.
Switching Ike.
That's interesting. Yo, but he's using a decent skin, so it's fine.
Probably didn't want to bank on the fact that Alto has previous downloads on Lucina already.
He's going for something completely
However,
new.
I'm not sure how much Ike Spoink has played all evening. He might also be a little rusty.
Yeah, and Ike has a lot less ability to mix up than other characters do. It's very straightforward. Very strong, but very straightforward.
And I'm also not sure what kind of answers Ike has to Link's attacks that Palutena and Lucina don't.
Yeah.
No, I like Alto too much. I mean, you like Alto, but you take his money.
I take his money.
Weren't you on when he was screaming? Why does he scream on YouTube?
If he can get as many neutral exchanges as he did with Lucina with Ike, he should be able to take this, because Ike's confirms are just that much stronger.
Okay, so
Ike has really good. Yeah, Ike does.
Yeah, his nair to upper is going to go really early compared to how long Lucina has.
If Spoink evades the down air but cannot evade the F smash.
it's really
Ooh, caught on the ledge, misses the dare. Another F smash. OD, he exploded.
So not looking good for Spoink Man, but he is going to find the nair to up air.
There's the up air.
Only taking 30%.
Ooh,
here.
misses the down smash. The bomb is nowhere to be found.
This spaghetti at the ledge. Spoink eventually coming out with a
Up throw
grab.
to
Fair.
Fair?
But I mean, a third F smash.
Spoink eating just so many F smashes across all 3 of these reset games.
Spoink going for these up throws. They don't work quite as well as they did in Smash 4. You can confirm more reliably off of the down throw now, but the muscle memory looks like it's still there to up throw.
I don't remember seeing a lot of Ike in Smash 4.
He was not a very good character. He was a very fundamental but slow sword character. Only 3 notable mains I can think of. And only at a regional level.
Ooh, that was a trade. Spoink not getting the kill off of that. Instead, he's still caught in Alto's moves.
He's going to get tossed off stage again.
And a bomb edge guard sends him the wrong way, but this is 177%. Link can literally just throw out an F tilt and maybe get a kill.
But with max rage, if Ike lands in there, he should be able to find a kill. Oh, not quite. And
up tilt will kill.
Yo, can we get Swablu or RoMo? I will pay him to counter.
His dash in is not punished by Alto.
Yeah, and
There's a not killing, but that will still not kill.
Oh my goodness.
Spoink having so much trouble finishing off stocks
There
until
we
he
go.
finally gets a reset.
Tying it up.
But now Alto's on the attack.
Going.
Alto rolling in, getting an air poke, getting a grab, and an F throw. Does not manage to trump the dash. But Spoink is at 81. Manages to trump the dash in with a boomerang.
Also going to clean this up.
Spoink cannot match out. He manages to avoid the bomb edge guard. How much longer can he avoid? He's racking up percent.
What?
The Nair will give Alto Grand Finals! Reverse 3-0 from bracket reset. Or not reverse 3-0, 3-0 from bracket reset. Alto is the winner of RoMo 25.
Thanks for coming out.
Truman's finest, indeed. That dash dance cost him 46%. That is the end of our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content for this evening. Thank you for tuning in. I am the Big Boofer.
Oh shit, this is Happy, and we are closing
We are
out
signing
this
out.
bracket. Time to go get.
I will post to the Discord when it's okay to come over. Happy, is this your controller? Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. If the stream isn't cut yet, I'm about to cut it. Good shit to Alto and Spoinkman for winning some good money. And we'll be back for Masterminds on April 20th with at least $420 in pop bonuses. And it's going to be fucking great. So hope to see you all there.
I don't even play this game.
He doesn't, and he got $130 fucking. Anyways, bye. Thanks.